guys already know what the fuck going on.
Mind you, he just said J. Cole the best last week.
Hey, it's so funny. It's like a turn on the camera.
No. Hold on.
This is what we talking about?
Listen. So, you guys.
I think Diddy don't care.
Like, I'm the king of New York. I run this.
Pretty much.
They said
Pretty
that
much.
the feds was looking. They were looking to get like cameras and everything else from like one of his houses in like all recording devices from one of his houses in Florida.
Yeah.
And like that kind of goes to like the theory that like Kanye was saying he's a federal informant, and then people, or I don't know where I saw it, but they were saying that like he blackmailed and basically he had like hidden cameras and recording devices in like his houses and stuff when he was doing all these wild sexual things. So like
if I'm throwing a sex party, I know that shit hit hard on I know it hit hard on the replay.
That's crazy. But
That's actually insane.
What you mean?
I mean, if you into that thing, I can understand the sentiment.
Yeah, I'm sure the nigga had hella recordings, but like if my thing is it's weird.
If you into like orgies and shit, then like, and if you happen to be recording, you definitely like it go crazy after you like, damn, we did.
So you think he was doing? So you think he was also recording?
Hell yeah.
They said he was blackmailing people.
Hell yeah, Q.
So say for instance, he has a homosexual act with another man, right?
Like say he was fucking the shit out of Meek.
Right.
Yo.
Did y'all? Never mind. But yeah, let's say he was.
Did we listen to the audio? Yes.
That sounded wild.
No, I didn't hear no.
I didn't hear no audio.
I know that's what you was referring to. Like, don't go.
Yeah, you see, Corey be trying to act like he better than.
That's what I'm saying, Corey. Yeah.
No, I was saying the audio sounded wild.
You're not better than me.
You're not better.
Oh, but you did listen to the audio.
You said what?
So you
I don't know what audio y'all talk about.
Okay.
I didn't even know there was audio.
I probably heard like the first couple seconds, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Of what?
Like I never want to hear nothing.
I ain't hear no audio.
No,
wait, it was an orgy.
They said basically it was alleged audio. I don't know if it's true or not.
Bro, I'm not
Rick and Diddy.
Oh,
bro, I didn't listen to that, bro. Y'all niggas gay for listening to that audio. I'm telling y'all right now. Because
I'm not, just know, bro, I'm willing to do the research.
I'm not listening to alleged audio because I saw that. I'm like, I'm not listening to that because I know what niggas doing.
It sounded crazy.
I know what niggas doing.
It sounded like Meek. It sounded crazy.
Or Meek was moaning?
No,
it wasn't no moment.
Go watch the video at that point if you want to know.
What the fuck you do research for then? If it's not to report back, you just did it for you, personal. Okay, my fault.
Give that one in the bag.
My fault.
It's not real research.
Listen, it was wild. Okay,
no, like he was kind of. Oh wow!
You said let me reenact, bro. What are you on, bro?
All right, both you and Corey, since y'all seen it, y'all pick a side.
Hey, bro, you got me fucked up.
Y'all pick a side.
Hey, nigga.
Bro, just be Diddy.
I will fight you, bro.
Just be Diddy, bro.
Nah,
no. I call Diddy. I call Diddy for sure.
All right, Corey, be Meek.
Nigga.
Well, we pod.
Hey, Brago, we really
pod? Are we podding or not?
We pod. Y'all gotta do the voices. And
hey, quietly, fuck you.
Yo, y'all the only ones who seen it.
You said you want to go viral, Corey. Now you
I'm not going viral. I'm good on that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Got me all the way fucked up.
Niggas be down to pod till it's time to pod.
I'm saying, like, they talking about Brago spill all your secrets, but they ain't trying to take.
Well, go ahead.
They trying to take what?
Go ahead.
I mean, let me ask y'all. Like,
it sounded crazy though.
If you were a betting man,
okay,
by the end of 2024, will Diddy be arrested or not?
Yeah. They getting his ass. Pause. No Diddy.
Because it seems like every week is something now. Like they
getting him.
And the thing is, the feds when they commit a search.
Ain't he off the map?
Yeah.
Nah, he's not off the map. That's all Twitter.
No, I'm not saying like off the map, but I'm saying like he spot where the U.S. don't got authority.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
He just being too arrogant right now, bro.
Okay, I thought it said he.
Wait, why is he being too arrogant? What is he doing?
Nah, bro. They released a video of him in Miami.
Yeah, he been like in front of the
I mean,
camera.
okay.
They're like, yo,
Yeah.
they
But I'm
gotta
saying
go,
like,
they
bro, I
down.
feel like he.
No,
wasn't
his
the type of
planes
sweetie, like-
were overseas. I'm thinking they just took shit with him. You know what I'm saying? Like footage and shit. He probably knew that this was coming, and I think his planes took a lot of the like footage or shit like that could implicate him. I think that's what went to those places. But he still,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay. You saying that he sent some of the evidence?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean, you got. He probably did something like that.
And you saw
ain't stuff you
that-
could just delete.
Apparently his
Some
drug
type of
mule got
crazy
arrested too.
Is who?
Is what?
His drug mule, the nigga that was supplying with
His
drugs.
connect,
His connect.
like this 25-year-old white boy.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
actually
that live in Miami. I'm like, dog.
That's
But
crazy. I mean, it's not really that great.
Nigga,
You
bro.
you see,
It's going down.
here's my thing, dog. I'm sure a lot of celebrities went to a Diddy party because it was no holds barred. It was supposed to be private, but I'm sure Diddy was secretly recording niggas and then having like tape on niggas. And I think that's where shit got crazy where niggas probably I wouldn't be surprised if some niggas in the industry were in on it because of just how Diddy was moving. Somebody said Diddy got arrogant. I think he did. I think he got a little bit too arrogant.
I think he's still getting arrogant now. Like even with how
Nah, I know he's scared now, bro. He's scared now.
I think Diddy is smart. Like
He just
Diddy
sold
one of
all
those-
his Revolt stock and
Really?
Ciroc stock.
no more,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
I
did.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he commissary, bro.
He's trying to not
Liquidating
implicate
everything.
himself with any other.
Bro,
It's-
he
it's
is
the
he is
smartest thing he could probably
worried.
do.
He
moving
is
smart.
worried.
He's outta here.
He is worried, bro, because you know for the feds, they just trying to just find one thing. And once they bring you downtown,
You don't want your partners to sue you.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't sue
yeah.
him now.
But the thing is, they don't want
None of
to.
his partners can actually. You know what I'm saying?
He don't want to fuck up the legacy for his family too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if all of a sudden
it's
they,
already fucked up.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
you're
like
saying
where,
the
where it's like
financial legacy.
financial,
Okay,
the
yeah.
financial side. You're trying to take care of that. So I think for Diddy, bro, like I've been saying, I think that nigga did that shit. It's just he was kind of protected. I think now they're like, and then somebody did bring up the fact that he's suing the niggas that own Ciroc, or like, yeah, the niggas that own Ciroc. I don't think that's the reason why, but you know,
They always say that like
You
the
know?
hammer come down on you whenever you're trying to do something with business.
it's kind of like,
Like,
not really.
what
No,
is
no.
Bill
It's
Cosby?
when you trying to cross the niggas that you really shouldn't be crossing. They're like, I'm sure
Yeah.
all these niggas knew what Diddy was up to. It's kind of like I think what happened with Deshaun Watson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They, like they
real
already
quick
knew
though,
what he was
like-
up to until he was trying to
Yeah,
get
until
out.
you trying to leave, nigga, get fuck out of here.
Yeah, let me ask y'all think that if Diddy does get like put to jail or whatever, taken to court, and then he is found guilty of all this shit and then incriminated, you think that he's gonna snitch, or it's gonna go more like the Epstein
can't
route, where
snitch.
he's
I
gonna
think-
die
I think
before it
he
even
will.
happens?
I think he is.
If
but,
he
like, he's gonna
decides
do
to
it in a
snitch, he gonna
way-
die.
Oh, not
That's
really.
crazy.
So you
You
think
said-
this is
they
gonna be
gotta-
another
yeah,
Epstein case?
they
where
gotta
it's
catch
like-
it.
yeah, like so what I hello everyone, how are y'all
You guys
doing?
gonna
What's
say
going
welcome
on,
to
my
you?
brother?
What's happening, Matt?
What I look at this as is like Diddy's a fall guy.
So
Like
who's the
they
kingpin?
gotta, bro. That's the thing,
Drake.
though. That's
Drake.
the thing. There's somebody.
Wait.
You know, when you look at everything that's coming out about Hollywood and just about like the entertainment industry, the dark side of it, obviously P. Diddy didn't come into it on this type of shit or into this type of shit. Somebody had to
Wait,
come
Matt,
to
Matt.
him and expose him to that. Yeah, what's
Matt,
up?
quick question. You riding with your homie? You hope your homie packing, or you hope your homie lacking? Which one?
Oh my
Like it depends on the
just-
situation.
What
It
would you
depends
want your
on the
homie to be? Just which one?
In
Would you want to be
general.
packing or lacking?
In general,
in general,
yeah.
I say in today's climate, lacking.
Huh?
What?
They
Wait.
not talking about
I
what
don't
you're talking
think Matt. I don't think Matt. No, not like that.
It's a lot of shit going on.
Not
man.
like-
I'm not
not-
gonna say anything.
Nah, not like that, bro.
No,
Okay, so y'all talking.
They talk about the weird way.
So y'all
The
talking
real
about
way.
in the
Yeah, cock.
Yeah.
in the alphabet people's way.
That nigga said, yeah, cock.
Yeah, dog. What
That
the
nigga,
Okay.
bro,
fuck,
freaky
bro?
as fuck, boy.
For the like, bro,
Like you're not
listen,
hoping like Corey
I
not
don't-
packing.
No, bro, I don't care, bro. That doesn't.
I'm saying.
Okay, hold on.
No, Matt.
I got it.
No, bro, no,
Matt, I'm not saying. No, I'm not.
Hold on, Matt. I got it, Brago. Matt, if you could hope, like,
That's
you know,
so
in this
crazy.
hypothetical world, if I had a good day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in this good day, you would hope that I had a good time smashing as well, right?
Yeah.
No.
And what am I exactly smashing with?
Whatever you have.
But what would you hope for the homie?
I would hope that whatever you had was able to please whoever you were deciding to smash.
So Matt, when you say like, yo, I hope you're blessed and
y'all
highly
are trying to
favored.
convince this nigga to be wild. Like y'all,
No,
like,
hold on.
hey, bro, I know you're not
Corey,
freaky,
relax,
but like,
relax,
what if you
Corey,
freaky?
relax.
When you say, yo, I hope you
Like,
blessed,
no.
I hope you blessed and highly favored. What you mean?
I'm saying that I hope that God blesses you.
Thank you. That's all.
In what
Nah,
way?
okay,
That's
In what
all.
ways,
Okay, so
Matt?
Matt,
Listen,
Brago is
listen.
a sick,
That's all.
manipulative ass
No,
nigga,
bro, y'all not rocking. So Matt, check this out. This nigga Brago was like,
Yeah,
I
he about to
forgot. It was
spin
like,
it.
I
He a
hope
cop.
Like, here's
No.
the case report.
So
Yeah, he
we
about
was
to
just
spin
talking in
this shit.
general. It's like, you know, I hope my man is thriving or whatever, right? So this nigga Brago get into his bag and was like, yeah, like if he thriving, you know, I hope he like, you know, knocking it down. I hope his dick big or he girthy or he got a decent size.
Here we
And
go.
it's
I didn't
like,
say all
he
that. I
girthy,
didn't say
bro.
all that.
He
I didn't say
girthy,
all
bro.
that. You see now he put shit in my. I mean, he put words. He put
That's all.
words.
what
in
are
my-
you-
Corey definitely added that little taste.
No,
That
check
was
this out.
definitely Corey.
I'm not saying that you can't wish your like, and then they try to question me like I was a weird nigga. Like I was like, you know, when I hope my niggas are doing well or blessed and highly favored, I was like, you know, I hope y'all good financially. I hope y'all relationships are fine. Whatever. I'm not specifically thinking about, yeah, man. I hope you packing my nigga. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me.
My
That ain't got
my
nothing to
thing
do with
is
me.
like my thing is
You
it's
you would like.
yeah. That's what I'm
I'm
saying. I just wish
saying,
my
why
homie the
do I
best.
even care about my nigga packing or not? That don't got shit to do with me. I'm not gonna see it.
because
I'm
Brago
not,
is a
like-
freak, bro.
First of all, out of everybody in this call, Corey the one that tried to clarify his size in the call. Nobody else tried to do that. Corey
Nobody
did
did that, bro.
You try to sneak it in. It's all right. It's all right, though.
that. Like,
Corey, you did say something about that.
yeah, he's like,
I like it.
yeah. I was like,
no, this nigga. No, bro.
I said, I hope. I said, I said, I hope your shit
I
little.
hope your shit little, and I said it's not. So I'm
Yeah,
cool.
I don't need to know that.
Why would you wish little dick on me? Pause.
Exactly.
Why does it matter? Why does it matter if it don't matter to you?
Wish the opposite,
Bro, what?
That's your man's.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
what kind of shit is that? It's like,
shit,
I wish little dick
bro,
on you.
you didn't
Like,
accept. You didn't accept me wishing big dick on you.
Hey,
So
yo, that's crazy. Don't ever say that to
which one you rather,
Hey,
Corey?
bro. Hey, B Diddy going
Corey,
crazy.
which one you rather?
Hey, bro, when I'm wishing that my niggas is blessed, it has nothing to do with sex. Like I don't think about what
Bro,
y'all
I'm
say.
saying
Like,
we
when
don't,
I
bro.
say
None of
we
us
bless
do.
You, we mean it in every way.
And we're
When
talking
you
about
say
every
you
way
bless us,
possible.
You
It's
niggas
not
is
in every
freaky.
possible way.
Yo, why
you niggas
Ale
is
keep
freaky.
trying to put himself
Yeah,
in
I'll
this
keep
shit,
kind of
bro?
co-sign. Hold on, we're not gonna brush past the fact that you said you was gonna be Diddy, and the other side you was excited. You was like, yeah, let me be Diddy in this one. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he'd rather be Diddy
I
than
was
me.
excited for us to have
Nah.
a moment.
Y'all was always gonna have a
That's on
moment, and you ain't
Bro,
want
that
the
was
moment.
crazy. Like
That just sounded like I wanted
you
good
was a
for
little
the
too
podcast,
excited, my
and
boy.
you wasn't willing to take it. Pause. Literally. Don't Diddy.
hey, bro, you wasn't, bro. That's just crazy.
Anyway, y'all want to get into the meat and potatoes of what we got to talk
I
about
don't want to
today?
get into nothing with you.
I think Matt was still touching on that Diddy stuff though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, y'all are going crazy.
Go ahead, Matt. Touch on it.
Nah, he was elaborating.
Nah. I'm shit. I can't even remember where I was at. What's up,
He
bro?
said,
What-
"Get it-
what's-
This
get it
nigga high as hell,
what's
boy.
up? What
This
else?
nigga
Nah.
Nah, I saw that meat talk from Corey.
I
He
am
said,
a little
"No,
this
toasted,
nigga's
Corey,
easy
but
bait.
that don't got anything to do with anything. I'm on point.
Wait, is anybody caught up with BMF just real quick? No?
No.
I actually
Corey?
just
Oh, you watched that black show?
I actually just watched the
Whoa.
fourth episode.
I thought
just
Corey would
now.
be caught up on it. Wait, go ahead. Matt, what do you say you what?
I actually just watched the fourth episode just now.
Oh, okay.
You a dickhead.
I just watched episode 3.
Mm.
Like, that
Watching
show's
the
stupid, bro.
black shit now.
Yeah, that show
BMF is actually wild as fuck. I mean, I watched the first episode.
BMF is a
I
crazy.
haven't tuned back.
That
in.
shit is insane
It's
to me.
just- They low-key lost me
And
last
it's
season.
based off a true story.
Like, I can't believe they're
There's no way it's based off a true story.
canceling fucking.
Yes, BMF is a real.
Yeah, they about to cancel.
Yes, BMF is real.
That's real.
It's loosely.
In this TV show, they like it's bro.
It's loosely based.
Some of it's ridiculous. You have no idea, bro.
It's loosely based on like their life.
I'll let you know when I get there.
If you watch the first season,
I feel like Corey watch it, but he don't want to be labeled as the black show watcher.
If you watch the first season, bro.
It's on my list. I haven't watched it yet.
They're canceling fucking Power.
Ghost.
And then they're letting this shit go on, bro. This is crazy.
They just renewed Raising Kanan up to season 5.
But Power already got 5, right? It's about to be 5, no?
But to be fair, Matt, didn't they?
They ended in the new Power with Tyreek.
They're ending that one.
They're ending the best one.
Oh,
wait. To be fair though, Brian,
but it's about to be 2 seasons.
It's 20 episodes.
Yeah,
so they're doing it justice by giving it. Yeah,
the Tariq shit.
But it's gonna be like, you know, how anime do that shit in cores. That's how they're gonna do it, bro. They're gonna release. They're gonna release one half of it. It's gonna be a little break. Then they're gonna release the second half. So it's gonna be like
they're gonna have like they're gonna have half a year in the chokehold.
Yeah,
I don't know when it's gonna come out, either this year or next year.
But I think
half the whole year.
I thought that shit should have went on for a while. Like out of all the shows.
Yeah, I thought that show was gonna go on the longest.
Like that's the best one.
Nah, you gotta wrap shit up. So she gotta have.
So apparently, Raising Kanan is blowing me because remember when Raising Kanan started, the whole point of it to me was I thought it was to show Ghost and Tommy and Kanan's backstory. Now it's about to be a whole other thing.
It looks like they about to end it at when they meet
the Tommy and Ghost backstory anyway. And
they're doing it in a different show.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's why this Ghost shit is getting ended. No.
No, but
I don't think they're trying to do both. No, honestly, I feel like the reason why Ghost Tyreek's version is getting canceled or not continuing after 2 more seasons is because when they do the backstory for Ghost and Tommy, they ain't trying to have like the backstory
like
fuck
origins.
Up. Like,
so I
don't think they want to mess with the timelines. Bro.
I heard the real reason for it isn't the timelines, isn't the shows, is the fact that once you do a reboot, you can kind of reset a lot of the salaries for the people.
Instead of renewing people.
Right? Because it's a new show. You don't know how it's going to perform technically because it's a new show. And you can kind of control things more. And you kind of keep, you keep the same fan base, but it's a new show. So you got to go into it with a starter salary. And so it's kind of cheaper.
Crazy profit.
Yes.
Would y'all say that like Ghosts, like that series is like, or that universe for y'all is like a show where the actors don't matter and y'all just gonna watch it because y'all know it's been good, or they gotta at least sign somebody that's
the actors been on point.
Raising Kanan has shown me that like they're gonna do it justice. See what I'm saying? So like, if they stay in the universe, if they give me a jukebox spinoff, I think it'll be good. But it's kind of like
Jukebox is a great actress.
So
they found a lot of good actors.
Yeah, so they got a lot of good actors. Even if they give us a prequel to Raising Kanan, give us like how what's the name came up?
How the Marvin,
how Marvin and all of them came up. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of crazy.
So it's just like I think for them, they realize, oh shit, people just care about the universe. It ain't really about these specific actors. So I think they're gonna get away from it.
Characters,
the characters and how you connected to them.
It's really how they casted these niggas. Like honestly, like they've been doing an amazing job of casting. Like the only niggas that I'm just like, but cool is like on Tommy shit. But even Tommy shit got.
I've been hearing it's getting a lot better. I'm hearing it's getting a lot better.
This last season was gas.
Yeah, I heard season 2 is really good.
But yeah, D-Mac, Tommy's nephew, I think if he gets a spinoff or something, that shit would go hard.
Let me ask you.
I didn't watch
Tommy's went crazy.
Let me ask you, Corey. Like, without spoiling, Corey, like, what the fuck does Tommy do? Is like Tommy the new Ghost, or it's like
Tommy, bro? These niggas in Chicago are so behind all the shit they was doing in New York, bro. Like he's like fucking Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Like it's compared to these niggas.
They like looking at him like as the new genius type shit.
He's not but he just like
he just trying to move shit in better ways.
No. Better. Look. Here's the best way to describe it. In Chicago, there's a whole bunch of different territories. Tommy comes in there wreaking havoc because he's neutral, so he don't play by their rules.
Yeah, so you
So
just
you
got
breaking
this. You
all
just
the
got
shit
this.
that they got
You
going
got
on.
this wild card, and then you got to think back from Power. This nigga took out like 2 cartels. Like this shit is light work.
Like he's
Who he fucking with over there
really
in Chicago? Like the mafia? Like who they got?
no, bro. Just
all
go
the
watch
gangs.
it. Just go watch it. It's all different types of people
It's
that
the niggas,
he's messing with.
The Serbs on that. It's just all like it's just gangs by race. That's it. Yeah, the Serbians.
Yeah, the Serbs from
I mean, they had
like
Russians last time, so
the Serbs from like season 3 or whatever it was in Power.
The niggas that was under
they kind of come back up again.
The niggas that was under what's his name?
Mulan.
Mulan, yeah. Mulan. Like them niggas is in that bitch. So like it's just basically Chicago is just sectioned off, and that nigga, like Matt said, that nigga come in, he wreak havoc, and then he fixes all the problems. And like, yeah, that nigga, he streeter than all these niggas.
Yeah, I seen like a few episodes of the first season, and I don't know, I wasn't rocking with it.
Too white for you.
The first season was kind of stupid with the whole Dahlia thing.
That shit was dumb.
And then they they fixed that, they rectified that, and like season 2 was kind of like a I'm not gonna say it was a restart,
but like a soft reboot of season 1 in a sense.
I mean, they just got out of the corner that they wrote themselves into with that dumb shit that they put in there.
Yeah. And I would say season 3 was really good. I think from Tommy shit, he has the most hateable character. Like not saying that I hate them because they're so like good, but I hate them niggas because they're annoying as fuck. Like
Tommy got some good like
he got some good characters in there.
There's some good writing. There's some good shit going on with Tommy's. I think I think Tariq definitely has the best spinoff, and then Raising Kanan is up there because Raising Kanan goes crazy.
Yeah, I would say Raising Kanan has the strongest cast. Like for them to have a whole like that with just all new niggas. I think they did a really good job casting that. But yeah, Tariq shit, Ghost, that shit is like that feels the most nostalgic. And then Tommy shit is just like it's new, and you threw Tommy in it, and like it has its like season. The last season,
but is it like? Would you say it's like? Was it necessary, or it's just like?
Yeah, I feel like the first season makes it feel unnecessary, and then once you get to like the second season when they clean it up, and then the third season recently, like you're gonna feel like, okay, I can watch this shit.
He seems like a cool character, but it wasn't like his moves at the end of Power he was doing. So him and the Ghost little brutal war type thing. So I wasn't rocking with character. So since I don't like the character, I don't really want to see him with a whole spinoff. That's how I feel about it.
You say you didn't like Tommy?
Nah, yeah.
Ooh.
Till the end.
I think Tommy had his moments like when he was like on crackhead time, but like I feel like
I think the whole thing with him and the Tasha stuff towards the end too, like it was just too much, bro. He was out of pocket, way out of pocket. I don't want to see the series.
But when he's trying to kill Tasha,
they kind of rectified that in like Ghost though.
Yeah, but still, he still was on that. You know what I'm saying? Take me a minute.
Wait, quietly. Let me ask you, like, you don't think he's right in wanting to kill Tasha because Tasha technically killed Ghost?
Nah, she did not do that.
I mean, she planned for it.
But
my thing is like with Tommy, he this nigga was trying to kill Ghost the whole time.
Yes,
and then like
exactly, bro.
He was like Garp.
He was bugging for real. So
he's like Garp.
Everybody forget that part.
Yeah, I
mean, was he really trying to like kill Ghost though? I don't know.
I mean, when I was rocking with him during the show, I thought he was a cool character. But I'm saying, I just wasn't rocking with him towards the end. So it was like I don't want to see his whole series. Like it was dope when you see him in fucking in the shit with Tariq too. It was like, oh shit, but it's like
that was cool.
The whole series.
That was cool. That was cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Tommy's one of those I felt like can really carry it on his own. That's how I felt when I was watching the first season.
I think acting wise that good that he could probably do that. I think he could probably carry it. I just don't like the, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's a good actor. I'm just talking about like the persona of Tommy. That would get annoying to me.
You saying just Tommy just can't
because Tommy, yeah, the character Tommy's reckless. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he had some like character growth and development where he started to learn to be a bit more calculated.
Well, that's kind of what he is in his shit. Like he's still Tommy, but like you see, like okay, like he's one step ahead of these niggas in a way that Ghost would be, but in a Tommy way. Because you got to think Tommy kind of remember when he became his like own person with Milan and everything, and he got the game from that, and like he kind of made himself closer intellectually with Ghost. Like he's not Ghost, but he's not like simple either.
He's not simple.
The person he grew into, I don't like. No,
oh,
like
okay,
as far
okay.
as like the, I'm talking
about
like
as far as I'm talking about like
the business,
the
business part of it. I'm like, yeah, he was always hot headed and he depended on Ghost, but like when Ghost was like in his like I'm out phase and like Mulan was trying to turn Tommy against him, like that's what kind of showcased like the growth of his business mind, and then from there, like he's still Tommy, but I think in his shit, he's definitely ahead of these niggas because they like I think it's just like a matter of perspective and like they've been there their whole life and there's a certain way and system that they have. So he just kind of like y'all not thinking big enough type shit.
Let's get to the shit though, because we don't want to go too long this episode. Kendrick.
Go ahead. Lead us into it, brother.
So, you go ahead, Matt.
You want me to do
go
it?
Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead. This
yeah,
is your guy.
Feels like you've been talking about the most.
Matt been going crazy on the timeline.
My guy. This is my guy, man. You guys already know what the fuck going on.
Mind you, he just said J. Cole the best last week.
It's so funny. It's like a turn on the camera.
No. Hold on.
This is what we talking about?
Listen. So you guys know already. I think Kendrick is I think Kendrick is the best rapper. I've been saying for a while. Or wait a second. Let's lead it. Let me introduce this. So Kendrick dissed
Drake and Cole.
Drake and Cole, right?
Allegedly.
It's not allegedly.
I'm not gonna lie.
Quietly.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing quietly in the chat, quietly going through
this
it.
nigga quietly
going through it.
He looking like Drake in those pictures.
So, I'm like, damn, Q really affected by this.
This nigga's a part of the
PR. So, yeah. Kendrick dissed them on Future's new album. Future's dissing Drake too for whatever reason.
Over some bitch, they say.
Yeah, to say it's over a girl, which is insane.
And apparently, I'm not sure if y'all saw, niggas are now starting to dissect For All the Dogs. And apparently Drake took some shots at Future on that album.
He did.
And so, they also said if you look at Drake's album and Future's new album, like all of his tracks are responses to Drake's shit as well.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. So I'm like, I don't know. With Future and Drake, it's tough because it does feel like they weren't really friends. How shit is coming down to it, because I thought them niggas was locked in.
Can I just shed some light on this?
Yeah.
So this is actually hilarious. I'll say that I've never seen an artist on a lower tier at the time and a higher tier artist at the time benefit from each other the way that both of them did.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
Right.
Lower tier artist. Which was the lowest?
When Future
the
came
lower
in.
tier artist was Future.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We can't be saying lower tier. Come on,
Quietly initially. Remember the first.
No. Wait a second. Quietly. Let me ask you.
Back then.
When did Drake and Future or when did Future become this mega superstar that he is? Because now you can arguably say so it's always been J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. It's always been those three. And then that fourth spot, it's been like a
interchangeable.
Yeah. It's been Meek, it's been ASAP, it's been Big Sean, and now it is undisputably it's undisputably Future.
It's Future.
It is undisputably Future.
I would say last year is probably 21.
See, I don't like that revolving four spot? Because that means you could basically try to sub anybody into this. You saying? Listen,
No,
I don't know because like Young could have been
but
in that
that's
spot.
what's
Like,
happened. That's what's happened.
No. You can't. But you say top three, like how you just name those top three, bro. That's not for everybody, bro. You can't do that. Some people don't even like Kendrick Lamar, bro. I know most people I know don't.
But I'm talking about like as a fact though.
We're not talking about what people like. We're talking about what it is, bro. And those are the top 3 acts in hip hop for the last decade. That's a fact. It's super fact. It's not a matter of what I like, bro. J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake are the most successful hip hop. Yeah, whatever order you put them in, you can put them in.
I feel like we're doing that.
If we want to do the female thing, you can slide a female in that 4th spot at times.
You can slide in like Nicki Minaj.
Meg had her moments. Cardi.
You could definitely.
Cardi definitely had her moments.
But at no point has any of these artists eclipsed Drake, J. Cole, or Kendrick.
Ever. It's never happened.
Ever.
It's never happened.
The closest was Big Sean to get to that like consistent 4th spot.
Big Sean or Travis, I think.
I would say it was Meek or Big Sean.
I would say Travis too.
Because Travis had a moment.
Look, we really got to give credit, and we got to think about all the people that it could, or all the people that it was supposed to be, and who it was.
Big Crit and Wiz back in the day. Back in the day when they.
You got Meek, you got Big Sean. ASAP was definitely in there
he was in there for a while
because of how big he
how
mainstream he was.
There was something that happened that was like, I think it was ASAP, it was Big Crit, it was.
You talking about One Train?
One Train.
Yes,
sir. One Train.
Big Crit had the best one.
Here's why I'm having a disconnect. I'm having a disconnect with this because it's like when all of these people, like when that song came out, like Kendrick Lamar had Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City. Like these people were just on their sophomore albums, and you're already saying like even at that time, I don't know if that was the case, bro. Like Drake, yes, Drake put everybody else on besides J. Cole. He put a lot of people that you name on songs, took them on tours. They already was doing their own thing, but he definitely brung them up. So I don't even know. I think Drake would be like in a whole different stratosphere.
Oh, so you trying to put Drake?
I think
no.
You trying to put Drake?
No, that's like putting Wayne. Hold on.
Keep it all the way above. He would definitely be the Fleet Admiral. You can't even.
Drake wouldn't be the Fleet Admiral at that point, bro.
Wayne.
I'm sorry. You had Wayne. You had Jay.
Sophomore album.
On Take Care, Kendrick Lamar is rapping about the first time he met Drake and how he felt a little bit like when he hopped out, all he was missing was Aaliyah. He's telling a song about how he wanted to be in that same spot, wanted that same place.
Yeah,
on Drake's sophomore album.
I understand that.
What he got there though.
So just because hold on. So just because Drake hold on.
Okay.
Just because Drake gave Kendrick a look, meaning that he couldn't have got better in.
But see how I'm talking about the time frame that y'all said. So he immediately eclipsed him right then and there.
No, we're not saying that. But listen, we didn't say he eclipsed him. We're just saying like those were like the biggest like names in hip hop. Like at one point, Wayne was the biggest, and he brought Drake along, and now like
Drake
niggas argue that Drake is better than Wayne. Like at bare minimum, neck and neck.
Wait, quietly. I'm trying to understand like what you're like.
Quietly saying Drake is not part of Big Three. He's Big Me.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that Drake is in a different atmosphere because he brought
a lot of those guys along.
A lot of those guys on. And it's like it.
Drake, no. See, but that really doesn't make much sense because Tupac did that for Biggie. And they were both on the same level.
I think you can bring somebody along, and then they can elevate. You know what I'm saying? I think Kendrick elevated.
It's not like he made them. I'm just saying that he was in already working a little bit before them. Before them, and like he was already pretty established, like making a nice, decent run.
So it's almost like this, right? Let me ask y'all real quick. Is this the equivalent of like Justice League, right? Where like you got Superman and Batman, right? And let's say you bring in somebody like Wonder Woman. Like, is she on the same level?
No.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about like an strength or like you talking about popularity?
Popularity.
What are we talking about?
Well,
popularity, no.
Not even close, nigga.
What about the Flash?
But the big three isn't about popularity.
Yeah, they're not on the same level of popularity either.
The big three is a culmination of a lot of different things.
We're talking about like the biggest artists, like the most sales, like the most.
I would think that would be apt though. Like for their
most talented
for their careers, I would say Drake and Kendrick have been Superman and Batman, and J. Cole has kind of fallen into that Wonder Woman role.
Well, no, J. Cole kind of came in with like Spider-Man.
I disagree. I disagree on
that. Is it Spider-Man?
I disagree on that, bro.
Spider-Man is just as popular as like it was like. I'm not saying. Of course, we know it's DC and Marvel.
Nah, bro. I disagree, Brago. I can't rock with that comparison because it is as equal as even as it's ever been.
No, now it's changed. Yeah. I'm talking about from majority of their careers.
Yeah.
J. Cole was always number 3.
He was always comfortably third.
Majority of the careers, J. Cole was number 3 for sure.
Cole didn't start
getting, even if you don't want to say Wonder Woman, because you can argue Flash is more famous than Wonder Woman. You can argue like J. Cole has been the Flash, where like it's like a kind of acquired taste for a lot of people, but it's kind of accepted that he's like the third most popular.
Like that, Cole didn't start. I mean, of course. Random people might like Cole over like the like Drake and Kendrick, but Cole didn't start getting like the uniform like head nod into like Dreamers
until recently.
I think Drake is Superman, Kendrick is Batman.
I think within the next or within the last like
3 to 4 years,
3 years,
3-4 years,
Cole started getting
around like Dreamers.
I think it was when what song was it? It was like when Cole brought out his own label.
That's literally what this nigga saying.
Revenge of the Dreamers.
Yeah. That's
what I'm saying. Like he didn't start getting that conversation until he started messing with them. And then they had like the little golden ticket moment where everybody was excited to do that. And then like they put out like a 30-song album essentially, and it was all like hard, bro. And like Cole and not Cole, Kendrick and Drake kind of weren't popping that much around that time. Like they wasn't doing shit at that time. So like,
I mean, Drake is always doing shit.
I mean, Drake is always doing shit. Like he always had his summer or whatever. But like Cole just kind of slid in.
I think that's the right time. That's the tough part, though, Corey. Nobody wanted. I think that's the tough part. And that's the disrespectful part about all this is how I think people
how consistent Drake has been this whole time, and now we
the whole time, and then people like, man, fuck Drake. Drake ain't. I'm like, dog, this nigga has been the most consistent one. That's been around
wait,
this entire time.
Yeah, but the thing is like on that consistency, how many albums are those that he's released like respectable, like where you're like, okay, we
don't judge albums no more.
I would say that
because I feel like a lot of niggas
who don't judge albums?
Society.
That's bullshit. That's why hip hop.
Niggas don't care about albums.
Hey, no, Brago, you correct. That's why hip hop is in the place that it's in right now.
I agree, but it's like that's where society is. Where at the end of the day, niggas are judging like the moves you're making as opposed to like your album.
We'll see, and that's where we gotta like differentiate, because like when we having this conversation and when we talking about this. We're not talking about most sales. Like most sales, definitely, like sales should definitely be. It should be accounted for, but it's not gonna be like the focal point of a conversation.
No,
I feel like
I say impact, right?
I feel like the big three is like, let's say if Drake is LeBron, like longevity from when he got in the league to now. Still,
they're the needle movers.
Still doing whatever,
bro. I don't think
like the. Cole is
wait, let Ale get in there real quick.
Okay. Let Corey finish what he's saying though. Like,
I was saying, I would say Drake is like, it's not 100%, but like Drake is like the LeBron of things. And let's say if Kendrick was like KD, and then like now Cole is like in the Jokic spot.
I'd say Kendrick would be more like Steph.
Not really, because Steph changed the game. Did Kendrick change the game? If anything, Kendrick is like Future.
Well,
I mean, Steph is like Future,
no? I'm saying.
He's saying that there's a rivalry.
I'm saying in the sense of like the closest.
I would say KD, where it's like a lot of people. there are people that think KD's better than LeBron, a better player.
He
It's
doesn't
just
necessarily have the accolades.
Yeah, he doesn't have the accolades.
He doesn't have the career. But
that's how people feel about Kendrick.
Know that they're the same.
That's
and
fair.
like you got to think about KD right now. He's in the game right now. Like he's averaging like 25 to 27, coming off an Achilles injury a couple years ago, and people judge him differently because he hasn't won a chip. But like as far as the player he is, like you can't deny that.
And Cole is always hard because I think Cole has had like a resurgence of his career, but I still think there's a part of him that got to break away from some of the tendencies that he's had.
As far as just being too like neutral,
he's being he wants to be
too neutral.
Yeah, it's like you got to step out there a little bit,
bro. I just feel like it's crazy how we kind of label it the big three, even though that's what they said themselves. Or I think J. Cole said it right, where it's like in every sense, I feel like Drake has everybody beat. So it's cool if we do the Justice League like comp, but it's like as long as Drake is Superman.
Drake is Superman.
Yeah, I mean, like, as long as like that's clear.
No,
like
Drake. I think is a good comp just because we always acknowledge Superman is the most popular. He's gonna get a lot of love, the most love.
Yeah, he's not like the deepest.
But there's a lot of people who prefer Batman though. A lot of people prefer Batman over Superman.
I prefer Batman.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Prefer Batman, but at the end of the day, it's like recognized. If it's 1v1, it's like you're taking Superman over Batman.
But that's the thing. It's never 1v1 though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ale, and your specific like what you're saying is essentially, or maybe this is how I'm looking at it. I'm not taking a Drake verse over a Kendrick verse.
Hold on.
But I'm saying like
what you mean?
For every album.
I'm saying me. I do not think that Drake is gonna have a better verse than Kendrick.
But here's the thing.
If I'm a betting man, I do not think that Drake's gonna have a better verse than Kendrick.
Huh? I think that when
on the same song.
I think that when we say this, I think that when we say big three, we're specifically talking about people who the collective group of niggas who like rapping think that these three niggas are the best rappers.
Yeah,
they
they're consistently the top.
They also can rap good with the pen because that's the only way you can make them the big three. Because
it's commercial.
When you start talking about other rappers. I'm talking about niggas that could that everybody likes to consider these are the most lyrical niggas that's still making like real rap music.
It's commercial, it's ability. I think it's impact. These are consistently the three.
Yeah, so I would say they all have like their own respective. They have their own respective lane. So like with Drake is definitely like the biggest star, like especially with like the hits. I would say Kendrick is probably like the best like artist, or like you know what I mean. As far as like,
see, how can you say that? I don't know about that.
How can you say that?
I'm saying in terms of.
I think Kendrick is. I think the way he phrased it, he's the most artistic.
We'll see.
More experimental. I'll take more experimental. 100. More experimental. 100%.
I think Kendrick cares more about the artistry of it than Drake does.
It's like 100%. It's Michael Jackson and Prince.
Yeah. I think he's more about the artistry of it. Where Kendrick, I don't know if y'all ever seen like a Kendrick show.
Like he do this shit.
Yeah, it's more than a performance. You know what I'm saying? It's like the beautiful artistry to it where I think Drake has grown as a performer, but watching Kendrick in concert is like
and Cole is a better performer than Drake as well. Like Cole and Kendrick are better performers.
and that's the thing, right? When you factor in things like that, performance as well.
It's closer between Cole and Kendrick than Drake. It's closer.
We can talk about before y'all about to go on this. Before going on this performance shit, I hope everybody that's saying this has seen all three of these niggas perform because there's no way you can be talking about it if you haven't.
Yes,
I've seen Kendrick and I've seen
all three.
I haven't seen Cole perform.
Cole, okay, so this is what I would say, Q.
I seen Cole at Dollar in a Dream tour. I seen Kendrick at what is it, the Kunta Groove sessions, and then I seen Drake versus Lil Wayne.
Yeah, but even if you did, like, you can even see them. Like, it's so much footage of them recording.
Yeah, you can see videos of them.
You can see video of them performing, and like
not the same thing. I'm just saying, if Matt speaking from him seeing it, then that's and I feel like Brago probably seeing it too. I'm just saying, like, I'm not about to jump out the window and speak on the.
I've never seen Cole perform.
I have not been there. That's crazy to just say. You know what I'm saying? I feel like So I feel like Matt has the most accurate recollection because he's seen all three. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the most authentic experience.
I mean, listen, I think that there are like I think there's a couple of things, right? You gotta go see these artists like when they're in their peak, and I had the privilege of doing that for all three. I think. Well, no, because J. Cole's in his peak.
Yeah,
right?
well, like, I think he's in his prime right now.
But you still got him at 2014 though.
In they prime. How about prime?
Yeah, I found
at that point, everybody's still young. They still with it.
I was able to see Cole in the 2014 Forest Hills Drive shit. Bro, listen. Let's talk about the actual diss. What do y'all think of the actual diss?
It was okay. I feel like it was good bars, but what do y'all think is gonna come of this?
So, like, listening to
go ahead. Hold on, let Castor rock. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying, like, bars wise, I think it was good, but I mean, bro, if we look at what that nigga said on Control, I feel like his verse on Control was fucking harder. Like, I don't know. I think, like, I got a K with this 9. I'll show you Pet Cemetery. That was the best bar in a fucking song, bro. Fuck the Big Me shit. I don't care what anybody says. I think niggas overhyped the fuck out of it. It was good, but I expect more when I think about Kendrick. Nigga, I expect more, personally.
Well, I would say like the Big Me. It was more of like a that was the best moment of the song. But yes, you're right. Like the Pet Cemetery was probably like the best bar. But in terms of comparing it into Control, I don't think that's necessarily fair because I think those are two different statements. Like Control is like, I'm not beefing with nobody, but like I'm doing the best that I can in hip hop, and in the spirit of hip hop, I'm competing with all you niggas. Like as he was explaining in the verse, like he's like, I got love for y'all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. I think with this, it's
exactly, and that's my point.
I think with this, it's like, oh, Drake, I've been waiting for you. Say something, fuck you, and then Cole, since you talking now, like, nah, like you're not on my level. But like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. You can't preface, bro. Control is a preface to like what I'm gonna do to you niggas if you step out of line. So when we look at this and it's like, okay, this is the outcome, nigga. No, like I don't think
this is just the beginning.
That's what I'm gonna say. I think that this is like a
this is an opening jab.
Yeah, this is like a jab.
Nigga, this the tip off.
This ain't like to compare this to Control. I feel like that's disingenuous. Just me personally, because Control was like, that was like a statement to the entire like rap game. Like, hey, this is who I am. None of you niggas can fuck with me. This has a clear message, and it's clear that there's more to follow this. Like I even say, for one, Kendrick does not do this if he's still on TDE. That's number one. He don't do that. This does not come out if he's on TDE. 2, I guarantee you that there's an album somewhere releasing this year. So
I mean, we hope so.
This can't be and I'm a firm believer that TDE is responsible for shelving their artist because they think that it's some brilliant marketing tactic, and it's not.
Yeah, but Punch has also been known to fucking like not antagonize but instigate. So
instigate what?
I don't know. Isn't Punch like basically responsible for stoking the flames between fucking Kendrick and Sean?
I'm not really sure.
Didn't that nigga leak the little snippet too?
No, bro, no.
Am I tripping? Am I misremembering that?
I'm not. I can't verify that. I don't really know. I'm not too knowledgeable about.
Yeah, I don't know where you're getting that information from. I think we need a source on that.
Hey, look.
Shout out
Luis.
Here's my source. I made it up. But listen.
No source is me.
I watched this dude, Luis. He's pretty insightful, pretty resourceful. I digress. Yeah, I mean, I'll concede on that.
I would say this, yo. The song is a hit, man.
It's number one right now.
The song is a hit. I would say, as far as the diss, I think it was cool, but I think with Kendrick, I feel like shit be getting better the more you listen to it.
Yeah, bro, it does.
Every time I listen to that whole, I'd be like, damn, like it was like it wasn't like the best bar ever, but I think it was just a perfect blend of like, or it wasn't the best verse ever, but it was just a perfect blend of making.
And this is something that I normally don't pay attention to, but I don't know if they took the extra time with this fucking verse, but how that motherfucker sounded, how it was mastered.
Yeah,
like I was like, this
bro. Yeah, that's one thing that I've always admired about Kendrick is the way that his like words are enunciated.
You see what I'm saying?
How clear they are.
I was like, am I tripping?
Like, you can hear every single syllable, like, bro, and it's just like the it's the
artistry of it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I think I think even certain moments where it felt like an ad lib, right? And I think even certain times where it's like it felt like he was.
Let's get it, bro.
It felt like he was yelling, and you know sometimes it's like the best way I can put it is like a reverb from certain words. It's like for Kendrick, it doesn't. You don't feel the reverb. It's like a quick snap right into the next line. I'm just like, dog, this shit.
Nah, he's him. Like they're all him in their own way.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing where like I don't think, as far as rapping, I don't think they can fuck with Kendrick.
Hey, but Brago, let me ask you. Let me ask all of y'all.
Got something.
What I'm saying is like
all of y'all, bro.
Just I don't
want to rapping as far.
You talking about just like the raw ability,
the
like
ability,
the natural talent,
the natural talent to put words together. I just think Kendrick is superior, right? I think Drake is more crafty in regards to like some of the wordplay, and I think he can kind of cater to the more casual audience, and he can make a hit. But Kendrick, that's the thing. That's why the Batman and Superman thing goes, because I think Kendrick is like Batman with kryptonite, Drake.
Yeah, it's like Batman with prep time.
You see what I'm saying? Prep time and kryptonite. Yeah. So it's like I think even Drake knows I can't approach this like I would even with Pusha, or definitely not the same with Meek, because Kendrick can make a hit out of a diss song like I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like with Drake, I feel like with Cole, with Cole now, I think Cole has just been. I think he's like kind of stretched his pen to another level.
Now Cole definitely been in the. I feel like Cole is one that's been in the chamber. Like Cole, out of all, he's been in the chamber. You know what I'm saying?
Cole has been leveling up.
Yeah,
Cole has definitely been leveling up. But like, bro, I think the most blatant example of like them just going head up, bro. Kendrick like washed him on Black Friday. Now, if it were me, I remain firm on this, and I'll give this to Cole. I think Cole got screwed in terms of the beat selection. I don't know who was in charge of giving Cole All Right and giving Kendrick fucking Tale of Two Cities. I think it should have been Cole getting Blacker the Berry and Kendrick getting Tale of Two Cities.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to like song selection. You know, like as like we've done it like in like, you know, just as an artist, like how a beat might be just tailored for you in a certain way to where like, hey, that nigga sound good on this hoe, but this hoe is really for me.
Yeah, I feel like it's certain things.
I think it was just a case of beat selection.
That's why I think that
it's not to say that Kendrick didn't outperform him, but I think if you, like you said, if you would have gave Cole a different beat, it would have been a lot closer.
I don't know if it would have been. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving Cole the benefit.
I think
of the
for Cole, if it's Cole right now, it'd be different. It'd be closer.
We'll see. I can't say I can't say that, bro, because like the way that Kendrick was rapping back then, and I know that he's only gotten better. I don't know. I really don't.
I think here's a problem. Here's my problem with Cole, bro. My bad, Corey. Here's my problem.
Go ahead.
you can't play both sides of the fence. Like,
I think
I'm saying,
Cole,
if he's going to step out there and saying, "Yo, there's
I'm the
nobody
best.
fucking with me right now. I'm the best." You can't be throwing Bale out there saying, "Yo, we the big three, like we started the league." That it's like, what? Like even
well,
like I said it.
he fucked with both of them.
I said
Just
it on
because they don't
first
fuck with each
person
other don't
shooter
mean-
though.
He
I
said
said.
we the big three, and then he said I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali, which means I feel like
He
I'm
said
the
we the
greatest.
big three,
But,
but I'm the
but
best.
no, but even in that
That's
same
like, yo,
verse, no, even in that same verse, he's like, me and Drake is like the Spider-Man meme. It's just like it's like he was talking shit, then throw Bale. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
why
it's just like
I like the Kendrick song, and I like what he did compared to what the shit that they doing.
That's my thing. It's like
I don't like
if
like
you're gonna step out there, step out there.
But I'm the best. It was like how y'all was talking about that basketball shit with how LeBron made it the friendly culture versus the fuck him. I don't like that. Like that's how J. Cole. Oh, we all homies. But I'm the better one. Like,
J. Cole is trying to keep it safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think for the majority of his career at this point, Kendrick has kind of stepped out there like, nah, I'm not. I'm that.
This
nigga.
is what I was saying. I saw an interview about Cole or with Cole recently, and he said, as his career has progressed, he sees a time where he's not going to be rapping anymore, whether that's like just him being exec or making beats or just enjoying his life or whatever the case may be. And so he said he didn't want to look back on that time and like not, I guess, spend time and have moments with the people that he fuck with. And he's like, when he look around, like there's only been two motherfuckers that can even relate to him as far as like the terms of success and how their careers went, especially coming in that same era. So it's like these are the only two niggas that can kind of relate.
So I guess he wants to be like Jay, where Jay-Z comes back and he drops a verse and niggas be like verse of the year.
Yeah, I could see Cole fading off into a role like that, bro. Like honestly.
But my thing is kind of like for instance,
see him fading off.
But like after dropping like a phenomenal album.
Yeah, to find the final thing.
Fall off.
But I don't think a rapper's ever truly retired. But I think it's kind of a thing where, like if you compare it to the past, right? Like let's say Jay-Z is the guy back then, the guy from back then.
Yeah.
If you exclude Biggie and Pac, are you like saying it's like Nas and M? That's like would that be the three?
What you mean?
As far as like,
I'm putting Wayne in there.
Yeah, I'm putting Wayne in there.
I feel like Wayne's era is like after Jay though. No?
I feel like Jay still had it when Wayne was
he still had it, but
like Swagger Like Us. And
that's like 07.
Around that time. That's what I'm saying. That's when Wayne was like bubbling up.
But I don't think that's. Jay-Z's a weird one because I don't know when his prime really is. Because I think he's still like,
bro. But the thing is like Jay-Z,
because he got to kind of throw DMX in there too.
He always had somebody like kind of next to him that was like threatening not threatening his spot, but like it was
he
like
was a constant.
That person was hotter.
Yeah,
but
like
I'm saying he was a constant. Actually, I don't think Jay doesn't have anybody that can say they were next to him the entire time.
Yeah, Jay-Z just kind of remained.
Yeah.
And so like he wasn't like the standout.
It wasn't no big three for real.
Standout. Like, yeah, Jay-Z wasn't like the unanimous one, but like he lasted. So like it's just like he survived the war, essentially.
He's like Sakuna walking through.
It seem like that's kind of like shitting on Jay-Z low key. Like he just lasted. What do you mean?
Well, in the sense that like when most of the like everybody, if let's say for instance we're in the NBA, right, and let's say you're regarded as like top 3, top 5 players in the league, but like
we know what says LeBron lasted. That's why
I'm saying
the greatest of all time.
No, but there are years when LeBron was clearly the best player in the league. For Jay-Z, they're saying.
I'm saying is that what like Jay-Z was though? Because like I really wasn't in the Jay-Z era. Like obviously I know Jay-Z's great, and I think you said that Jay-Z's like your top one.
The fact
Jay-Z's the greatest rapper of all time.
A lot of people got a ring on that nigga watch, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think Jay, it's kind of like, depending on the year, Jay was playing for different things.
Okay, like Blueprint 3, around Blueprint 3, what was he playing for?
He was just coming back.
And then I would say, okay, so when him and Watch the Throne, I think it was like Wayne,
it was just for the
Jay-Z,
love of it.
Yay, honestly.
I think it's for the love of it at that point. I think Jay did some of his best rapping on even My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I think the problem with Jay is that like whenever he dropped the album, it always felt like he was coming back. It's like, oh yeah,
that was kind of his rollout. That's kind of.
Do we not feel the same way with Kendrick too, though? Like, I
kinda.
like,
no,
I don't bro. What do you mean?
No.
Like,
it's
crazy
different.
part is I do like Kendrick, but though that is a fact that he do drop music every the time between like
bro,
major
Matt,
projects
is
long.
But I swear, like if you go through your tweets, you'll be like, bro, when is that Kendrick shit dropping? When is that Kendrick shit drop? That Kendrick shit dropping anytime soon, Kendrick? Like,
I would dispute that.
I feel like Kendrick always been taking these long ass breaks. It's like, oh, he finally dropped. Like, even when he dropped,
I respect the fuck out of that. I'm not gonna lie.
I dispute it with this. Yes, like we know Kendrick is gonna drop every 4 to 5 years, but like when Kendrick come back, typically it doesn't feel like, hey, like I like retired from rap. We know that that's like his schedule. Like with Jay-Z,
yeah, but we also don't know he's coming back with a banger. Like,
no, you do know.
You do know every time.
No.
This last album was
that's the expectation.
That, like, anybody ever.
It's the expectation. It's not the result, Corey. I feel like
this last album was the only thing that wasn't the result.
When we got
niggas saying that Kendrick didn't come back with a bang with Mr. Morale, I disagree. But the consensus is
I like Mr. Morale. Yeah, Mr. Morale actually.
We got Good Kid, Mad City.
Good is a good album.
I feel like
it's more, but I think like
I like
niggas are sleeping on Mr. Morale so hard because
y'all with the Morale with the butterfly shit, bro. Y'all gotta. That's not for everybody, fam. Y'all, it's like 2 of y'all niggas in here who like that shit. A lot of niggas, it's not. You know, I tried to fuck with it, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I'm not a pimp or butterfly guy.
And I'm into the rap and I'm into the lyrics. I'm into what he did. Like there's a few songs and the Pink Wall song, but the way y'all niggas be acting like that shit is just it. Come on, I don't know if
that's look. We don't gotta go back and forth on this. If you're not gonna come around to it, we don't gotta go into it, right?
Okay, so see,
I think Big Kid.
No. Listen. There's no reason to even talk about it because I think it's one of the best albums ever created, and he doesn't like it.
Yeah, like
that's
the first three is like one of the best albums of this decades.
It's like if we're so far apart in that, it's like, do you understand like how it makes like no sense when it's like Kendrick is saying, "Oh, it's only the big me," when it's like, bro, what?
I think he's. I think he's
like
wrong on that.
I'll be the last project.
I don't think he's right on that. I don't think he's right on that.
Right? Because I definitely.
You think he's right, Corey?
That he is lit. I think he's. But I'm just saying that. I think that he's lit. I'm just saying. I just was talking about that album just specifically. That bro, you can't. It's not too many. It's not too many Drake albums we're gonna name that everybody in this call not gonna unanimously be like, yeah, that was it.
No.
It's not too many.
But I think that's more.
Big division.
No, hold on, Brago. When we say like, oh, Drake's got classics and we name specific albums, it's like we can all come to a unanimous decision like, yeah, that's a classic. What Matt is saying is To Pimp a Butterfly is one of the greatest albums he's ever heard. And Corey's saying it's a classic.
Bro, it is a classic.
That ain't it. Like, do you see how far apart we are?
Bro,
it's like
Ale, if you go and you look to Pimp a Butterfly up, I'm not the only nigga that's saying it's a classic, bro. You act like I'm the only person that's saying that.
It's not just these two.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I think for
that album, bro, listen, that album regarded like in hip hop is regarded as a classic album.
I think that's the thing, Ali. It's like you have the powers that be that sometimes labels these things, and for a lot of the people, the talking heads, the authorities on hip hop, you would say, a lot of people deem it a classic. Like I do think some of To Pimp a Butterfly, because even people that really can't recall To Pimp a Butterfly, they're like, man, it's a classic, based on I think some of the pressure from the people that are quote unquote hip hop heads. And so they're like, I think some people fall into it like, nah, it's definitely a classic because of the people that they look up to saying it's a classic. It didn't hit like that for me.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But I think
more real niggas that's gonna say cool, but that's real niggas that's gonna say
but I think for me, I acknowledge that there are enough people that I respect their music opinion that
like it's a classic,
that view it that way. So I'm willing to acknowledge it that way, which is typically how things kind of work, right? I think music is subjective at the end of the day. So how you feel about it is how you feel about it. But some things, I think if enough credible people deem it something, then it's regarded that way. You know, certain movies that's like, it's not just having an Oscar, but nah, this is a fucking fantastic movie. And even though some people don't like it, you know? Right. So it's just, I don't know if I can't think of a movie off the top of my head like that, where it's like, we would have different opinions on it.
Uncut Gems.
Okay.
Is a masterpiece.
Uncut Gems is a good one because I thought it was a fantastic movie. But some people are like, nah, it gave me too much anxiety. I didn't like it. I felt like the ending sucked. But I thought it was great.
Right.
So
I would say how you feel about To Pimp a Butterfly is how most people feel about Jay-Z. It's like,
you talking about me or you talking about Brago?
I'm talking about Brago. No, like I'm saying like people regard him. I'm saying people respect people's opinion and music opinions as like, oh yeah, Jay-Z is like one of the best rappers alive, and like even your favorites, whether it's Drake, Kendrick, or Cole, will tell you that Jay-Z is.
But I feel like Jay-Z is like one of those that
everybody.
You know what? I can see that because I would say Jay-Z gets regarded the GOAT by like the quote unquote authorities on hip hop. But then casuals be like, nah, Eminem better. Nah, Biggie better. Nah, Tupac
Drake,
better.
Kendrick, or Cole is
Kendrick better. Nas better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I'm just kind of like.
It's like Jay-Z is the white beard and he still got like the world's strongest title. But like Shanks probably give it to that nigga because he old and sick.
But I feel like a lot of Jay-Z shit, like, it's kind of over niggas' head though.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But I would say about like this whole thing. Like it made me excited to rap again.
Like I feel like if I was a rapper, like I'll be listening to Jay-Z all day.
It's a maturity thing, and I can't listen.
It's so much. It's so every time I listen to Jay-Z, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's what he meant.
It's a maturity thing.
I think that the whole song, right? I actually like the whole Future album. I think the album's dope. But I think the Kendrick song. I like the song. I think the verse was dope. I like the fucking wordplay. I like everything about it. But I also think that him doing that, sadly, I think is going to get no response because I feel like Drake, he really doesn't really need to
Cole got to respond though.
Drake is crying.
Drake doesn't necessarily have to, but Drake will.
I feel like Drake is crying.
Drake is Drake.
Like, it's a meme or joke.
You know Drake. Drake is going to respond.
Nah, bro. I feel like ever since like that.
I feel like I don't think. I don't think we're gonna get the response from either one of them that we want.
I guarantee. No. You're right about that. You're right about that. No, here's the thing. Here's where it is. Right. I think Drake is gonna respond when he feels like responding, which I think is probably gonna be in a project or some shit, or maybe a feature at some point. He's not going. He's not going to run to the booth to respond to Kendrick. I feel like Drake is somehow in some way he doesn't really acknowledge Kendrick's existence. In some ways, it's just like almost like nigga, you don't exist.
See the way he was looking in those pics.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
He definitely acknowledges his existence.
That's crazy.
You hear that nigga on stage? I know what y'all think she is, but I ain't on that.
I'm gonna make you feel like this.
No. Here's the thing. I think for Drake, because of how much he's already put out there, he's went against rappers, he's killed rappers, whatever. I think the pressure right now, because even on this song, I think a lot of those more poignant shots were towards Kendrick. I mean, J. Cole.
I think, the obvious shots was Drake. I think it was just like a slight Cole undertone because you're in the same room as this nigga.
But no, my thing is like on
the clicking up shit and like
that's Cole.
Yeah, that's Cole. But like,
we gotta see if he's really a problem. That's Cole.
Yeah, that's Cole.
I'm like, Cole gotta respond.
Cole
I'm not, and it can't be
do it in a generic way.
But I'm saying, but then at that point, you can't continue to walk around and say, "Yo, I'm the best." That you can't do that.
It's just the ideology thing. You can actually like. I feel like he no.
In this instance, it don't work.
Hold on, Corey. I don't think it works because if me and you are both fighters and all we ever did is spar, but I'm the best and you're the best, that doesn't make sense.
Nah.
The only way we can figure out who's really the best is we got to fight.
Because Drake and Kendrick, they throw shots back and forth all the time. That happens all the time. They throw little subs. I think this is probably one of the more direct ones from Kendrick. But it's like, and I think Drake is going to respond to him when he's ready. But I think for Cole, as much as, because a lot of people felt like, yo, it was cool. And you've been walking around like, yo, nobody's really fucking with me. All right, bro. You about a project is about to come out.
I feel like when it comes to rap, like maybe Kendrick did it the best with the Control verse, like to let everybody know, like, hey, it's no beef, but like y'all can't fuck with me. I feel like
even that is kind of like
exactly. So I'm saying like I feel like it's no way to do that, like unless
you gotta go, you gotta do it like how Kendrick just did it.
You gotta go all the way.
That's how Kendrick did. He's like, man,
and you gotta go all the way.
It's like, man, fuck y'all niggas, bro. I'm not. It's no big three, nigga.
But what I was
go all the way. J. Cole has to go away.
I understand your sentiment on going all the way if you want to solidify yourself as like the best, but like it just depends on what he values. If he values the friendship, like you can't come at a nigga and be like, hey, bro, I just want to let you know that I'm about to drop this song.
No,
like,
but the thing is, that's the thing with J. Cole, though. Do you think you can be
friends with the nigga after he's publicly executed you?
Here's the thing, though. One thing, Caster. J. Cole is notorious for like kind of talking about niggas without them knowing, even if they're friends.
Give an example.
Wale.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna mention.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. The Groundhog Day.
Was that Wale or was that?
That was Wale.
That was Wale.
Wale.
And then when
they knew that it was about Wale.
It was a mutual understanding.
Yeah, no. But Wale didn't know it was dropping.
They was at a game at the next day.
Yeah,
he didn't know it was dropping.
The Wale said he didn't know.
No, he didn't know until he heard it.
Yeah,
and they was at like a baseball game the next day, and they was like, "Nah, it's like all love. Like that's my nigga."
But that's so what I'm saying. So it's kind of like
Wale responded to in a song, so it was just like an understanding.
And then also the Kanye
Wale
shit
was actually nasty at a point.
I think he don't fuck with Kanye.
Not saying they're friends, but it's just like he can step out there. But it's like at this point where he is, as far as rapping and how people perceive him, you can't. Don't throw bail. Don't start the record off saying like Kendrick, I fuck with you, but you know I had to do it. No,
I mean I think Cole's brand is like authenticity and like honesty, bro.
But
like,
I'm saying
that's
like
just him.
I understand, but I think as a man, as a rapper, as an artist, Kendrick just pulled your card and said, "I don't believe you."
But that's also Kendrick. Like that's their personalities.
I'm saying, bro, but
I think you kind of bailing out Cole. It's like, nah.
But no,
I'm saying that's just approach to things. Like that nigga's just honest in his music. Like this nigga is saying, like,
you know what?
Yeah, bro. Like I stopped cheating 6 years ago. Like that's mad specific. Like, you know what I mean?
But here's what I'm saying though. Here's what I'm saying, Corey. It's almost like Kobe in the finals saying, "No, I'm about to kill LeBron in the finals."
And LeBron was like,
and LeBron comes back and like, "Nah, it's a team game." You wouldn't kill LeBron for that?
I think it don't matter about that shit.
Would you not kill LeBron for that?
Fans would not kill LeBron because that's what LeBron is.
LeBron don't have to say that. All LeBron got to look down like in that Miami Heat picture and just lock in. Like I don't think Cole have to do it the way that y'all want him to do it.
I think LeBron doesn't have to do it because LeBron has the legacy that he has. But if let's say LeBron was like Melo, with the legacy of Melo. Yeah. Because Cole at this point, his legacy is that he is Melo. At this point, his legacy is one of those guys that's like he was one of those guys, but he's clearly behind Kendrick and Cole and Drake.
I think he kind of leading right now, bro. Not even on
leading all time.
No, I'm saying like
what's Cole's most recent album?
What's the name?
The Fold and Close one.
No, it's not.
He just been going crazy on
his last album. I can't even think of
season.
The off season. I couldn't think with the gold on fire.
Because like, why are you hyping up Cole? Because I was gonna say, like, did he drop something new? Like, you think based?
Nah, his features been killed. His features.
And then he's been going crazy on the features for like the last 5 years. The last 4-5 years he's been going crazy.
I'm just talking about the most recent snippets that he's been putting out. And
then he's in rollout mode, bro. Off season, yes. And then him and Drake just went on tour. That's like the other thing, though. And I think that's like Kendrick's point. Like, I think, let's say, for instance, if Kobe's like, yo, I'm the best nigga in the league, he's not going to go team up with LeBron. You know what I mean?
I think it's kind of different because it's just more like they're just celebrating the game. It's like
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's
so it's divisive.
I'm saying, and I got that dog in him.
I think that dog it's divisive. Like clearly,
you know what Kendrick remind me of, bro? When Kendrick stepped out there like that, when I heard the song, I was like, it's like a nigga that's so confident in his ability. Like if I'm the best Tekken player. Fuck number 2 and number 3. Them niggas not fucking with me. And he's so confident with it, like he's willing to step out there and say, fuck both y'all niggas. I don't care about the relationship. I don't care about none of that. Y'all niggas not fucking with me. And I think it's like that supreme confidence I think it's impressive. Because
that's what I like about the Kendrick shit.
It takes a lot to step out there and say, yo,
ain't no tie.
Come at me, nigga.
What y'all are saying
ain't no tie. I am the best. Ain't no tie.
Yeah.
What y'all saying is like, I like Jordan better because he has the killer instinct. It's what y'all saying.
I think that's more respected.
Yeah, I think you saying that might be true.
That's more respected for our demographic.
All I do is watch Kobe highlights on Instagram, and this man was always the way he used to talk, bro. I like that. I'm going straight at it. Fuck everybody else, just that dog.
No, but Corey, I'm saying like
not that he's not him, but you just it could be two not hims, but you
nah. But Corey, Corey, there's a difference though.
I feel like
there's a difference. There's a complete difference. Like if I'm a nigga that's saying like, let's say it's about basketball, right? And I'm the nigga that's like, y'all can't fuck with me.
Okay.
Right? As opposed to nigga that like, man, we gonna have a good time in Texas.
But let me ask you, Brago, like I feel like people that do that, and like let's say in this hypothetical, it's like a 1v1 player in basketball. Like most of the players that are trying to play 1v1 against the best, they might be a better 1v1 player, but that don't mean like they a better basketball player. So yeah, Kendrick might be
I'm talking about I'm saying
rapper.
He's saying that
it's like he's baiting Drake. In this sense,
not just
no. That's what I'm saying.
I think
it is bait. It is bait,
but I don't think he will.
It is bait. It's 1,000% bait. 1,000% is bait.
So it's like if you're smart, and it's like I'm Drake. I know that Kendrick is a pure better rapper than me, but he's not a better artist. Like you can look at the numbers, you can look at whatever metric you want to judge it by. He's not.
He's not a better artist, but he's more
in this lane.
He's not a better artist, but he's more artistic
he's able to
though.
talk this shit and it makes you look bad.
But he's more artistic. It's kind of like it's
Kyrie.
Drake.
I think when you
Drake got a deep bag, but it's not Kyrie.
No, I'm saying Kendrick is Kyrie because nobody wants to play Kyrie in a 1v1.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Drake got a bag, but he ain't Kyrie. So it's just at the end of the day, Drake got to be more cognizant of that. I think for J. Cole, you got to step out there.
Reply, which might make him look bad.
So you know what it is? Here's what it is. I found a comp, bro. I found a comp for these three in the NBA. You got Kyrie, Kendrick. I would say Drake is Steph, and then you got Cole. Guess who Cole is?
Luka,
Dame.
That's real.
He's
but
Dame.
if he's saying J. Cole is the best now, I don't think I'll ever say. I don't think Dame is ever considered the best.
No.
Dame has definitely had his moments.
Dame has had his moments where we like this nigga is playing like the best point
guard.
Never
better than Steph.
He's definitely had moments where he's
no, bro.
No, he's definitely had his moments.
Every time, no. Every time he's got snubbed for like around 2016, 2017, 2018, like at the All-Star break when they don't put that nigga in the All-Star, he go bonkers.
So I think what it is, what it is, Ali, Steph and Kyrie, they basically got shit that they can stamp on. Like nigga, I'm him here and here. For Dame, it's kind of like you've been really good. You've been one of the best ones, but consensus, you can't fuck with these guys. So now Kyrie, right? He's saying Damian Lillard can't fuck with me. Is Dame gonna be like, man, it's just I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna worry about winning the championship. Niggas gonna look at him like, all right, bro. You don't compare yourself to these niggas no more. And especially Ali, if Dame has been walking around saying, I'm the best point guard in the league.
But if this Nick, like,
that's what Cole's been saying.
But like, if you say I'm the best
point guard in the league, I think that J. Cole could actually do it though. I think he could do it.
I think he has the ability, but like, I don't know.
I don't think he will.
He's coming in as the underdog. I say that.
I don't think he got the dog in him, but I think he has.
He's coming in.
I think he has the
against Kendrick.
I think he has the ability.
I'm saying based off of what he's produced recently, I think Cole is gonna be on some shit. I got Cole projected as number 1 right now.
What's like
no, Corey.
What's like in this hypothetical? What's J. Cole leaving with the
dub? You got him beating Kendrick
Lamar. J. Cole.
and if they had a fucking,
it's going to be all about public opinion.
It's
public opinion.
Do you think J. Cole?
Yeah, I think. Okay, this is what I think, bro. I think 1v1, like Cole can beat anybody. I mean, Kendrick can beat anybody. Whatever.
Yeah, this is his lane.
I think, but if Cole comes out with this album, I think we're in an era where it's like, how are you guys going to finish now? Like, yes, we unfortunately society is like what you've done last. So yeah, like let's say Drake had the first 8 years or whatever. Niggas aren't gonna really think about that if Cole finished better the last 4.
No way in hell. No way in hell.
I'm not saying
that's the way you're looking at Kendrick.
I think it's funny as hell because like as basketball,
because this nigga been running. He's been running.
I think with basketball talents, like how people look at Kyrie and how people look at Steph, I think people view Steph as one of the greatest of all time, right? But there's still people out there to be like, well, he don't got the finals MVPs, or he don't really play point guard. He don't like how people kind of look at Drake. And then people look at Kyrie as like he's a pure hooper. Like at the end of the day, he's like, he was made to play basketball.
Nasty, dog.
Yo.
I love watching Kyrie.
Yo, hold up. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Brago.
Yeah.
Yo, this dude quietly tweeted Kyrie on a night, right? Where they were playing.
He tweeted him?
Yeah. No. He tweeted just saying Kyrie. And I was like, what the fuck? Did Kyrie go off or something? I look up that day. 16 points, like 4 for 18 shooting. I was like, what the fuck?
He probably just saw the fourth quarter.
Butterfly.
Nah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, but Kyrie is from Jersey though, so right, you know?
Big fan, yeah.
It runs deep.
Shout out to Kyrie.
It runs deep.
That's Kylie's man.
It runs deep. It runs deep. But now, the person has the most to prove. Yo, Drake and Kendrick is solidified, bro.
Yeah, they are. Cole has the most to prove, but I think based off of what they've been doing recently.
But more people want like Kendrick versus Drake.
Yeah. Well, I think more people want to see.
I think more people want that Cole versus.
I think they want Cole versus Kendrick.
I think they want more.
Go to any comment section. Go to any comment section.
Yeah, they talking about Drake.
They talking about Drake. That's what they talking about.
Because they know Cole not problematic.
These niggas don't like. I went through a comment section like nobody niggas is not talking about Cole. Everybody's like, yo, is Drake gonna respond? Look, you went to Drake again. Drake.
The thing with Drake just put out an album and came off a tour. Now imagine you. Drake, right? You was just about to chill, relax, go on vacation. Somebody just came at your neck. Now you gotta pop out for no reason. Man,
wait a second. Wait. Hang on. Can I ask a question? Real quick? Quietly.
Wait. My bad, Matt. One thing I gotta say. It's not just somebody though.
Yeah, no. Hang on, bro. Hang on. Quietly, were you having those same sentiments whenever Drake dropped 2 songs towards Meek in the span of 2 days?
But Meek started it though.
That was different though. Yeah, that was a whole.
How was it different?
Meek started it though.
No.
That's different. That's different.
Brago. Wait.
Charged up.
Brago.
Mm-hmm.
Brago, how is this different?
Meek started it.
Bro, Kendrick started it.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay. Or maybe Drake started it.
No,
we don't know what this shit came from.
Oh, so he's talking about like Drake responding to Kendrick? Why wouldn't he not?
No. Quietly just said that Drake just dropped the album and blah 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 blah. Right? Like,
why doing all this?
Yeah. Cool. I understand all that. Did you have that same sentiment whenever he dropped 2 songs back to back towards Meek?
There's a different era.
When Meek just dropped
here's the thing.
I think it's different though, like y'all.
Those were the first marks on Drake's armor. So we had to see how he was going to defend himself.
That was not the first marks on Drake. That was not the first mark.
You're giving this nigga a pass for free.
Bro, that was not the first marks on Drake's armor. He had already battled Common at that point. He who else did he battle?
Well, here's what I say. I would say that's a more serious thing that I gotta address right away.
No, Brago.
This is like Kendrick didn't really say anything other than like I'm better than you, as opposed to the nigga saying that that I don't write my own verses. That's like I gotta address that shit right away.
No.
And I think it was at a different time in the game. He wasn't already solidified as much as it is now. I'm not giving him a pass to say that he doesn't need to. What I'm saying is like, just imagine you was just about to chill. You chilling.
Oh, Rick, hey, wait, we gotta address something. We gotta address something real quick.
Wait,
Yo, if I'm chilling and niggas pull up on my crib, I'm
we
chilling
gotta-
with the action.
Brago, before we address that, look, quietly, I'm not saying that this nigga needs to respond immediately. I'm not saying that he needs to respond like 4 days, 5 days, like there's a countdown. All I'm saying is that Drake listen, it's about how they finish. It's about how they finish.
So let me
Right?
ask you this,
But here's my thing. The
Let
shit
me-
I
let
want
me
to
ask you
address
this
real
right
quick.
Brago.
One thing I just want to say.
Jay-Z respond to Ab-Soul? He called him out a million times.
Ab-Soul?
Bro,
Yep.
come on, quietly.
Hey,
Nigga,
that's not the same.
Ab-Soul does
Hey,
not
Quietly,
has he not?
it's
No,
not
has
even
he not?
it's not
So,
even
okay,
insane.
okay.
It's not even
I
insane.
let Braco get his shit off though. What
Yeah,
you
that
gonna
is insane, bro. That
Yeah,
he just
Ab-Soul
tried
is
to make
beneath
that
his feet at this point. But
I'm saying that you tried to
And
make
that's
that
with all due
comparison.
respect to
The
Ab-Soul. Shout
comparison
out
that
to
is
Ab-Soul.
that is disgusting. Quietly, you need to go to sleep.
I think there's been a hoe in this entire situation.
What?
say? Hey, yo.
Do y'all know who the hoe is in this entire situation?
The thing.
Metro, Young Metro.
Nah,
Future. What?
Rick Ross.
What the
What did
fuck?
Ross do?
Oh my god. That the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
stuff
what
with Rick
Ross
Ross
do?
is hilarious. With Baby
So,
Mo talking about them sandwiches.
Apparently,
Oh,
Rick
man.
Ross unfollowed Drake after
Why?
everything. Who knows? And then Rick Ross he recorded himself listening to Like That and driving around and posted it.
So he's an instigator. He's
Love
doing
to
the
see it.
I heard Travis has also jumped
I mean,
on.
not JC.
I feel like as a nigga who's giving you so many hits, like as in Drake with Ross, like I'd be
I
like,
feel like that's some hoe shit. No,
like the audacity, bro.
Yeah.
You know how
I'm
many
not gonna
hits
lie.
this
I'm
nigga's
not gonna
giving
lie.
Ross?
If I'm Drake, that's the first thing I'm going at. That's the
I'm responding to
first
Ross.
thing I'm going at. This nigga, but I think, but also this is a bigger conversation though.
What the fuck?
I
That
think,
nigga, if Drake is the common denominator in all these situations, then like, what the fuck?
but
is
that's
Drake
my thing.
doing?
My thing is like, is Drake losing his mojo? Because one thing Drake said, basically, he said he got everybody on safety because they need him more than they hate him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think niggas don't.
I
people
feel
probably
like
not
Do
need him
niggas
as
know?
much
Do niggas know, feel
now.
like we no longer need you? So like they all stepping out there. Drake, Ross, Metro and him had problems. Future, Travis.
Bro,
You-
I think that he addresses this on First Person Truth. He said, keep them little favors. I don't need them. He talking to all the niggas that he did all the little.
But I think
for and
Ross
all
is
this
the.
little
I think
shit
for
that he done
me,
helped out.
like personally,
I think he
Ross
should
is
go
the
to a
person
crazy-
that like. Even when him and the Meek shit was going on, Ross is like, nah, we standing with Meek. We over here with it. Even though him and Meek wasn't even that cool, to be honest. He's like, nah, I'm
Well,
standing.
he was under his label.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nah, sure. I hear that.
You can't go. You
Nah,
can't go crazy like that.
I hear that, but he stepped out. Is like, nah, we over here. And then they came back. Was like, nah, they cool again. Now we cool. My thing is, I feel like Drake and Ross, it's never really been what I think Drake thought it was.
That we knew about.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's always just been, yo, we make music together. It's never been that. And I feel like you got to kind of keep that separation with niggas at this point in your career where it's like, ain't no coming back.
Yeah, I feel like Drake has kind of been like he's had like the T-Pain role as in the sense that like niggas like kind of use him. Like I just feel like at this point in Drake's career, we could get like the most savage version of Drake if he don't have no connections with Future or Ross or none of these niggas, and he just go to like his subliminal or dissing bag on all these songs, and like he just talking about everything that he's dealt with. Everybody like it could be super up.
Wouldn't Jay Prince just stop him like last time?
Nah, I don't think. Like, I think with that situation, I don't think with.
I
this,
think with Ross, you don't
nobody's
even
gonna
got to go
die.
too crazy with Ross, but like, I think you got to address him.
You got to address him.
You got to address
for
him.
sure.
I mean,
But, like, what do y'all think is the odds?
I'll let you bring up a good point. If Jay Prince already stopped Drake from
Stop it. Yeah,
releasing
once.
a disc before, he'll do it again.
Do y'all
I think
think
that situation was probably getting to a place that it didn't need to be. And
Yeah, this don't seem like nobody
This
dying
don't
over this.
seem
thing.
like
Nah,
we
yeah,
gotta-
it don't feel like it's going that far.
I
I
don't
just
know
feel
about
like I feel like Rick Ross, even with like shit that he's done throughout his career, he's kind of skated a little bit.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Are we referring to
he's the great
the infamous line?
I mean, the line, I think the history where he came from, I think it's just like a bunch of like little things. I'm like, niggas don't really care about it because it's Ross. I'm like,
basically squirmed to the top or to like a place where he could not necessarily the top.
But he had the right connections. DJ Khaled, he had the right.
I just think in this situation, like at stepping out there and kind of like basically he's picking a side again and saying, yo, I'm over here with Kendrick. It's like
speaking of Ross,
go crazy.
Shout out Big X the plug. No relation, but just another big boy getting it. That nigga's a Liddy out there.
I just think it's whole shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's just whole shit. That's how I'm looking at it. And
last question on this situation. Y'all think this is more like people actually backing Kendrick because they fuck with Kendrick heavy?
Or they don't fuck with Drake.
Like,
I think people waiting. They've been waiting.
Yeah, they're like, we can't wait until Drake.
They've been waiting for a chink.
We can't wait.
Yeah, I was like, Drake has kind of been the immovable object that you like, no matter what. Like, if you call that nigga lame,
this is like them trying to like jump on him, pile his ass
I think
up.
this is the best time because it's like no matter how lame you say Drake is, no matter how sus he do, no matter what he does, like he's gonna drop a banger or multiple bangers or a crazy album or something, and then niggas just like, we can't really do nothing because this nigga's jamming. I think now, I think the biggest X factor in this is Future.
Future's one.
Future don't really have beefs like that as we know about. So like I think that's like the biggest issue. Like the Kendrick shit is just rap shit. Like Kendrick might not just like Drake, but like nobody's gonna really get hurt. That's just like rappy. Like the Future shit is like the biggest thing to where like I know that nigga probably fucked up about that.
The only beefs that Future's ever had was with Drake back when Tony Montana came out.
Yeah, because he did the music video.
Yeah, because
he did the video.
Yeah, exactly. But then they got cool, and I meant to say this. So, back whenever Meek dropped that album with the I think it was Dreams. What was it? Dreams cost more than money or some shit like that. Dreams worth more than money.
Rico on it?
Yeah, the one with Rico on it. So I think Meek had a song on there with Future, right? I think it's Jump Out the Face.
That's all.
Yeah. So Meek did an interview and he was talking about how he had how him and Future just had this great chemistry and how they had all of these songs and shit together, right? I think it was a Breakfast Club interview whenever that shit came out. Well, coincidentally, you know, he starts to beef with Drake, and then Drake goes and gets Future and creates that fucking collab album with him. So,
what a time! Was crazy. That's crazy too. That was a classic right there.
So I was bringing that up because, like what I said initially, how they both benefited from each other's from each other, like Drake. So how I say Drake benefited from Future, right, is because Drake, it was like Drake went on a fucking side quests, like side missions to acquire different demographics,
like the hood nigga demographic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
that's what Future did for him with that album.
Yeah. What is on the live?
That is 100% what Future did for Drake, bro. Like Drake won. So it was like there were hood niggas, there was niggas in the hood, street niggas, all of that listen to Drake, but it would be on some. It would be on some, on some other shit. But like this showed a different side of Drake because Drake was in Future's world on What a Time to Be Alive,
and it elevated Future
exactly, and then it brought Future up to the mainstream, like to the most popular where
the big boy
where Future is doing 200,000 first week.
Yeah, I think
a lot of people ain't doing that. So that's what I'm saying.
Same thing with 21 Savage.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant with Drake and Future. They both benefited like equally, and Future was not that big of an artist whenever that shit went down, bro.
Yeah, they both definitely benefited.
And it's not to say that he didn't have hits. It's not to say that
you don't think.
Wait. Future was becoming big, and Future was fucking hot as fish grease.
It was a mutually beneficial relationship
because I'm pretty sure
they both benefited. That's right.
At the same time, like DS2 came out, right? Like a little bit earlier before that, DS2 came out. I thought that's when like Future was really popping.
No, bro. So Future started getting popping right after him and Sierra broke up.
Yep.
And
right,
then,
yeah. After that breakup, that nigga went crazy.
He dropped Monster, then he dropped Beast Mode, then he dropped 56 Nights. And 56 Nights is one of the best mixtapes that have ever been released. Ever.
So he didn't have nothing like that was like super
like no. Don't get me
mainstream
wrong.
Until Drake.
No. Yeah, he didn't have anything like well, he did have
Tony Montana
mainstream. He had Tony Montana. He had
that wasn't even like mainstream.
I'm looking for her. I'm looking for.
Say that again.
I'm looking for it. Yeah. So it was that.
But a lot of these songs were like, I feel like they went crazy in their corner of the world.
Like him, like popping.
Rex was his biggest song.
Damn, that was Future, huh?
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, that was.
Damn.
Yeah, so
I didn't know that was Future.
Yeah, that was Future. So
that's crazy.
So the thing is that Future came out way too early, right? Like Future was way ahead of his time because now look at what's happening. Future is like he is
got a lot of work.
Exactly.
If they had a Rap Hall of Fame, I don't even know if they got one, but Future'd be in there.
He would definitely
he got to be in there. I can't. I'm not even going to disrespect.
He's in there.
No, Future.
I mean,
especially for the genre of
Future.
Music he's in. Like niggas don't last that long in like his style of music.
I want us to end this in 9 minutes. I want us to end in 9 minutes. Let me ask y'all, if we had to like create a Rap Hall of Fame, what's the worst rapper that's getting in?
The worst rapper that's getting in?
Pitbull.
No,
Pitbull's not getting in.
You don't think Pitbull getting in?
No.
No. Rap and Hip Hop Hall of Fame, no.
But he got the numbers.
Ugliest rapper alive.
Are we saying technically the worst person who can technically rap?
Hey, whatever you think the criteria is.
I would say Kanye.
I say Kanye.
I say Dr. Dre or Kanye.
I would say Kanye is not the best rapper.
Yeah, he really can't.
Okay. Let me ask y'all. Is T.I. a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Y'all think T.I. is worse than Kanye?
Yeah.
We're just talking about rapping ability, and that.
You don't think T.I. is a worse rapper than Kanye?
Kanye.
I do not. Think
everybody is
a worse rapper than Kanye.
People have.
Oh man.
Everybody's written for Kanye. Pusha T, Saha, The Prince.
Okay.
Big Sean.
Wait a second.
Drake has written.
So here, let me ask you a question, Brago. How much do you factor in a rapper's rapping ability?
It's a part of it, but if he got
no, wait. Based off their writing, based off if they write their own lyrics or whatever. Because did you hear what I said? I said Dr. Dre or Kanye. Dr. Dre has one of the best rap voices ever. He's a very, very great.
But his impact as a producer, that's enough to get him into the Rap Hall of Fame. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. So Kanye's kind of. So my thing is like even if you got somebody like
I know what you mean, bro.
You got somebody like Jordan Lucas, right?
James. How about
Jordan Lucas can rap his ass off, but he ain't nowhere close to the Rap Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Jordan Lucas ain't getting in the Rap Hall of Fame.
I think somebody that I got kind of on the fence that I was thinking about, Big Sean.
No. You're not finna do my boy Sean.
He's not in there. He's not in there.
No.
Big Sean not going in the
He's not in there. He's not in there.
He's not in there.
He's not in there.
Respect my nigga.
You saying he's the worst rapper
in
the
Big
Hall of Fame?
Sean
He's not even in the Hall of Fame is what they said.
He's not in there. No.
Okay.
I was thinking Big Sean, Ja Rule.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow might get in.
Bow Wow.
There's no
Bow
way
Wow might get in.
Bow Wow.
No. Bow Wow might get in, bro.
He might get in, bro.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow done. What?
What do you mean? Bow Wow?
You gotta think about the impact too, man.
Yeah, the
impact.
Bro, Bow Wow has more impact to hip hop than Big Sean.
Yes.
How?
Oh my God.
How,
What do you mean,
nigga?
how?
Bro, there was no kid rappers before
Cite
Bow
your
Wow and Romeo.
sources, nigga.
Bro, there were no
There
kid
were no
rappers
kid rappers
before.
between Batman,
Yo,
Bow Wow
Bow
nigga,
and Romeo,
name
bro.
one fucking Bow Wow song.
Don't
that
do
niggas
this.
Ghetto
play
Girl.
Don't do
that
this. We
niggas
could
are
go all
playing
day.
today, bro.
Nigga, Ghetto Girl.
Name
nigga.
one Bow Wow song that niggas
Bro.
are playing
I
today.
just told
The
you.
niggas have
Today?
played in the last 10 years. Nigga.
Bounce.
Out of my system.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
I'm
these
fresh
niggas
as
are
I'm is.
fucking trolls.
Hold you.
Fresh as
Come
I'm
on.
is.
Yeah. Like you.
Niggas are
And I
actually
did the finger
trolls,
touch when I
bro.
did it.
Don't
He ain't
play
lying,
with
he
Bow
ain't
Wow.
lying, he ain't
Yo,
lying.
I'm not gonna lie. It be pissing me off when niggas be niggas on the internet be playing with Bow Wow like that nigga wasn't him for a minute, yo.
No, Bow Wow
Hey,
was him.
also, you know somebody else who I think could sneak in there? Y'all niggas might be mad, but Soulja Boy.
No,
Oh,
Soulja
no,
Boy's in there.
Soulja Boy.
I'm not mad at that. Soulja Boy's the worst rapper in it.
Y'all think Soulja Boy could get in there?
Big
Bro,
side.
Soulja Boy is probably the
music
worst
would
rapper.
not be music
Yeah.
without Soulja Boy.
Chief
Like,
Keef
we
as
talk
well
about
get in there
streaming.
too.
Chief Keef is definitely in there.
Keef
I'm
Keef
gonna say,
is-
I'm gonna say Soulja Boy's a worse
Chief-
rapper than Chief Keef.
Keef is in there off.
Funny
influence
enough,
of
I don't think Rocky gets in.
Nah,
Who?
What?
ASAP.
nah.
Oh nah, he don't.
He don't get in.
Bro,
Bro.
I need to see who you niggas are
No,
putting
no,
in
no, no,
here
no,
then,
no,
bro,
no, no.
because this
Wait a
is
second. Wait a
crazy.
second.
I don't
Castor,
think
Castor,
so.
Pretty
Castor,
motherfucker.
I don't think he gets in.
Castor, you were being.
I don't think he got enough
extreme-
material.
Yeah.
Castor, you were being an extreme fraud right now.
How,
Um,
nigga?
Because nigga, you for one, you saying Bow Wow's not going in, but you sitting up here talking about Rocky
Some
gonna
ASAP
go
fucking
in.
The
Rocky.
nigga who got Rihanna pregnant.
Bro.
twice?
Oh, this
Yeah,
nigga
Hey,
here.
this- he the one that invited everybody to the cookout.
Rocky
Yeah.
stole his whole swag from Texas.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah,
Come
the
on,
grills and shit, nigga. That's us.
Travis,
No, he
not
didn't.
Travis isn't in either.
What?
Travis is in there.
Nah,
I don't think
bro,
he
I
is.
can't
In there.
co-sign that.
I don't think he
Why
is.
wouldn't Travis be in there?
I feel like for Travis, it's
Yeah, Travis. I don't
I
think he
think-
should be in there.
I
either.
think he
I
sometimes
above
feels
him.
You
gimmicky.
niggas are
Travis feels like a gimmick at times.
No,
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no.
Travis-
Let me
And
set
Bow
up.
Wow
Let me
is
lock
in.
in, bro, because there's no way bro. Travis was set up to be the next fucking Kanye West. What are
Whoa,
we talking?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
What do you
whoa.
mean, whoa, bro?
Kanye?
That nigga was set up perfectly.
He said
to be
set
the
up.
next
He didn't say
Kanye, bro.
He didn't say.
And then,
Really,
and
what
then
does
you
that
know what
mean,
happened?
though?
And then you know what happened? Astro World happened, and that nigga's career.
But all right, cool. It happened though.
Yeah, but we're not gonna.
At this moment, he's not in the Rap Hall of Fame. No,
Travis don't got it. Like, bro, what?
he
the
got it, but he's not in the
fuck?
Rap Hall of Fame.
No,
I
you're.
feel like if we gonna,
I got. Well, let me ask y'all. Does T-Pain make it in?
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's T-Pain, bro.
yeah, that's
Oh,
well, that ain't even. That's like saying
He done started his
Did
own sound.
Shinky
bro,
make
like-
it
That's
in?
what I'm
I
saying, bro.
agree. I agree with y'all.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
he's
ain't
fit-
even.
he's in for sure,
We ain't
yeah.
even about to play like that.
What about Flo Rida?
No.
I was gonna say you put in Flow, but not Pitbull. That's crazy.
Pitbull. Nah, if Flo get in there, Pitbull got to get in there. And
that's what I'm
Bad
saying,
Bunny.
that's what I'm
And Bad Bunny.
That nigga said Flow Rider.
we got Will Smith in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will Smith definitely. in there.
Will
Absolutely.
Smith got
Bro,
the first rap
you
Grammy
nigga,
ever.
no.
Come on,
In
you.
88,
Will
This
Smith
is
88.
actually
first-
so
Will
fraudulent,
Smith
bro.
No,
got
Will
the
Smith
first
got the
rap
first rap
Grammy
Grammy
ever.
ever. What are
Suck
we
it,
talking
nigga.
about?
Suck it.
Bro, what are we talking about?
Don't play. Don't
Hey,
play.
Pastor
His
just not
best
educated,
talk
bro.
is
Don't
fucking
play.
getting jiggy with it, nigga. What are we?
that
That shit hard.
Crazy.
No,
Way to go
Turn
crazy.
around now. Bend it over here.
no.
No.
What about
no
female
way.
rappers? Remy? Is Remy in there?
Yes,
I mean, I feel like the bar is low when it comes to female rappers.
Nicki,
Whoa.
Nicki, sure.
It is.
I feel
We
like.
got here's the thing. We're not lowering the bar.
Hey, look, listen.
No, I'm saying we got Miss
We got-
we got Lil Kim.
I think we're gonna hold them to the same standard because
Hey,
Oh, well, then
that
Remy not in there.
Remy not in. I think she's not in.
Remy
So is
not
Cardi
in.
in there?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't
Yeah.
think her like stint was too short?
No.
It's been Cardi been like it's been close to 10 at this point, no?
Yeah,
Well, I'm saying like I thought she like well I thought she'd been
2016.
retired for a minute, but like I'm
Nah,
saying like
she
it
coming out with an
really
album now.
felt like she was
Actually, Cardi is one that might be on the fence, but I think
Cardi-
she ultimately gets in.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I feel like her like
Yeah.
her
Yeah, but I feel like her.
I think
was
she
like
just had
2 years.
she just had way more commercial impact than Remy has.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? And
So y'all
so
putting Meg in there?
No.
not yet. No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
No.
yet. Obvious,
Yeah,
we know
no,
the obvious ones is
definitely.
Missy, Queen,
Of
Yeah.
course.
Queen Latifah,
um,
yes.
Light?
Beyonce.
Lil Kim.
What about Tierra Whack? Tierra
No.
No.
No,
No.
actually in there.
No.
No,
This nigga
Nigga.
said Tierra Whack.
Nigga,
Bro,
no.
you just put Cavendish in like
Obviously, Missy, Nicki, obviously, Lil Kim, MC Light.
I'm gonna say Eve.
Eve's on the fence. Because I might if she's on the fence.
Not Eve.
I give you on the
not
fence.
Eve.
Yeah.
Not
Is
Eve.
in there?
You said who?
No, bro.
Nah.
SZA's a
But
singer.
yeah, she's R&B.
She's a singer.
Yeah.
Because if we talking about R&B, then niggas like Neo make it in.
What about
we got Salt
Dave-
and
what
Pepper,
about
you
Dave
know what I
Loaf?
mean?
Let me get Dej Loaf in there.
Nah.
Dej Loaf?
That nigga said
Nah, bro.
Dej Loaf not in there. Lil Durk not in there.
Hey,
Little Dirk.
Don't do that.
Yeah, Lil Durk definitely not in there.
He's not in
Don't do
there.
that.
What about Tyler the Creator?
I'm sorry.
He's good
He's in there.
Bro,
I
me
will fight
personally,
you, niggas.
I'm not a
I
fan.
just-
I'm not a
I just
fan at
think-
all, but I think he's in
I
there.
say
I think
no.
he's
I'm not a fan
but-
of Tyler the Creator at all.
I'm not
That
at
nigga-
all, but I think he's in there, bro. Because
He's getting there.
He's getting there. I don't think he's there yet.
bro.
I don't
Okay,
think
I
he's there
say-
yet.
No,
I say-
he's in there, bro.
I say
He's
by the
in
end
there,
of his
he's in
career,
there,
he
he's in
will
there.
be.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
on
I
he's
say.
on that trajectory.
I already
He's
said by
gonna
the end of his career, bro, Tyler is going to be on the Mount Rushmore. It's
Okay,
inevitable,
now
bro.
slow
But that
down,
nigga is
slow
already
down, slow
in
down,
there,
slow
bro.
down, slow down.
Get out, bro. What are you talking
All right,
about?
let me ask
Bro,
y'all.
what do you mean? What
Let me
am I
ask
talking
y'all,
about,
if you
bro?
got-
Tyler's a fucking bro.
Bro,
Tyler,
on Mount Rushmore of hip hop. What are you
Yes.
smoking?
Yeah, this nigga
Yes.
tripping. This nigga tripping. Let me. What about
Nigga, knees
no.
hurt?
what's his name? Anybody from 3-6 make it in?
Juicy J.
Juicy J make it in?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Mm,
Off
Hold
of
on,
beats
player.
alone.
I don't know. Juicy J is.
Nah,
Juicy-
Off of production alone.
Juicy J is an icon, but
definitely
like,
Yeah, ho.
I
Off of
don't
production
know,
alone.
bro.
Anybody from the South? I'm from Texas.
8-Ball MJG. I
8-Ball
would say
MJ.
Bun B.
Bun B for sure. Pimp C.
Yeah.
Pimp C.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Not
That's
Trey.
about
Nah, not Trey. Not Trey.
That's it.
What?
That's
Not
it from
Trey?
Texas.
Nah.
That's it from Texas.
What about
Nobody-
LA? What about
What
LA?
about Slim?
LA, you got.
Thug?
What about
What are you doing
Game?
here?
You got
What about
Snoop.
Game?
I would put Game in there.
I think
we got
Game's on the fence.
No Slim. Yeah, we got no Slim Thug. Y'all just fraud.
Ah, damn. Am I underrated? Game
I'm not
is
putting
Game?
Slim
Bro,
Thug in
no,
there.
Slim Thug is not no hollow like rap.
Nah,
I'm
he's
gonna
not
put
in there.
Slim
He's
Thug
not in there. He's not in there. Wait. What about Young Thug?
And then
I know
nigga,
you're
would
on
put-
LA,
I would
but-
put Mike. I would put
I
Mike
mean-
Jones in there before I put Slim Thug in there.
Facts.
Yeah, they're both not in,
There's-
but I put Mike Jones over him for sure.
That nigga
Who
said
else
Mike
do you know
James.
that's saying I put that crack in my crack, bro? Of course, Thug is in there.
Yes, Thug is in there. 1,000.
Thug is in there?
Mad work.
I'll
Yeah,
put
Thug
Thug
is
in
in
there.
there.
My crack.
Is
If
he?
you gonna
I'm
put
putting
Future
Thug
in
in
there,
there.
you gotta put Thug in there.
They're not on the same level, respectively.
They not,
Who?
but Thug is. It's like.
Wait,
Thug is
who
very
who is-
comparable. Thug is comparable.
Nah.
Who
Like, if
is-
you-
Wait,
you have-
Thug is comparable to who?
Are you wait?
Nah.
Are you
No.
saying
Nah.
Future is over Thug?
Easy.
Yes.
There's.
Future is over
I gotta
Thug.
go, bro.
Future
I
is
gotta
definitely
go. I
over
gotta
Thug.
go.
Hey,
Comparable.
hey,
They
hey,
are
wait,
com-
wait,
they are
wait,
literally-
wait,
I am
wait,
big
wait,
fans
no,
of
no,
We
no,
gotta
Thug.
get cast up to date.
No. Here, let me do this. Let me do
Cat
this.
is
Let
not
me
wrong
do this.
right now.
Look,
I understand his
We'll
opinion.
no, I get it. We'll do this. We'll do this. And I guarantee you, Young Thug has never had a first week sales of more than 150,000.
He never put an album out.
Bro, why are we
Young Thug
sales
hasn't put an
scaling?
album out.
No,
Nigga,
it's all
what
mixed.
the fuck?
Why are we
No, that
sales
nigga has
scaling?
a lot of
Quietly,
albums.
quietly.
All mixtapes,
You
all
are
projects.
high, bro.
Yo,
Quietly,
I'm
you are
sorry,
high.
bro. I'm gonna
You're
have
super
to I'm
high.
gonna have to hit you back respectively, Matt, with if you have to bring up sales,
Oh, my
you've
God.
already lost the fucking plot, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, Caster, whenever
Real
we were just,
niggas steal,
Caster,
bro.
whenever we were just talking about the big three and that revolving door, nobody ever brought up Young Thug. I'm not trying to hear none
That's
of this
real.
shit that y'all are talking about.
But I will say that I would put Thug
Thank
in
you.
there. I don't think Thug is over Future at all. But I would say
I didn't
if we're
say
gonna
over.
put Future in there, we gotta
I
put
said
Travis and Thug
comparable.
in there for this generation.
I say Thug is maybe on the fence, but Thug does not make project
he's not
music.
more than he's not better than
Thug doesn't make project music, bro. Thug at his best is a singles artist.
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
But I
yeah.
think
Oh, Thug, a lot of his entire projects slap. So Much Fun slaps.
well-
Jeffrey slaps. Come on, hold up. Bar the
I
six.
think depending on
all
the
the slime seasons go stupid.
for me, Thug ain't in there. He ain't.
And Thug has way
Yeah,
more fucking radio play too. Like,
Then
wow,
who?
oh
Then
my
who?
god.
Then
Then
who?
Future?
Whoa, that's not true. That part.
No, that's not true at all.
That's not true.
That's
what
not-
are you
That's not,
doing?
especially in
What
the
are-
South.
what are
Where
you
you,
Yeah, that's
where
not
you
true.
what
Bro.
radio? You
I'm about to
Bro.
say, even up here up north, bro. Future shit's bumping. It's always
This nigga made an album with Drake. You think Thug got more?
No.
Come on.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
Future-
Drake hasn't
Future
done an album
literally-
with Thug yet. I mean, not considering.
I don't see it.
Drake and Thug is not gonna be a good
Yeah,
album.
I don't see it.
Well, I think he would. Well, I don't know.
That's a good song every once in a while.
I think they can do it, bro.
Because they got
But if he makes a good
Thug was
album,
on More Life, right?
I'm not questioning if they would make a good album, bro. I'm saying it for it's
The
it's not
sound
gonna
is
be-
weird.
Yeah,
I feel
sound
like
is very
if he can make an album with 21, bro, he could do it with Thug.
Are there any of the Lows, any of the new generation make it in? Lil Baby.
no,
Nah.
fuck no.
These niggas are cooked.
I'm trying to think.
I'll say Lil Baby,
Lil Uzi.
Lil
His
Uzi?
music. Lil Uzi's not in.
Uzi's not in yet. No.
Lil Uzi has a lot of potential, but it's like, what was
Is
the last
anybody that's
thing
come out
Uzi
over the
did?
past 10 years?
I think I don't know. None of these niggas, honestly.
I'm trying to think like any nigga that came out of the past 10 years.
No,
No.
Smino?
no,
No.
Nah.
no.
He don't. Nah.
No, that's
Smino's not big
tough.
enough of an
Yeah.
artist. I
No,
love
he's
Smino.
not big enough yet.
Is anybody
hard
on that
enough.
trajectory in the last
Are we
10
putting
years?
Cudi in there?
No.
Mm,
I'm
Baby
not
King.
putting
Let's
Cudi.
get Baby King.
I'm not putting Cudi.
Nah, no.
Wait, Baby
King.
King don't have enough work, bro. You can't do
Nah.
that.
He-
I
he's
love
not
Baby
big.
Baby King's not in there. and I
No.
don't
Oh.
That is just kicking these niggas.
The
Do you think-
Migos. The Migos.
me? Yeah.
Oh,
I think they're
Yeah.
definitely in. They're definitely
They're
in.
definitely in.
No, they're
Migos.
yeah, I say me.
No, you know who's on the fence? Ray Shremmerd.
Ray Sherman.
Nah,
They're not in. They're
I
not
don't think they're in.
Not in, but
I don't think they're
Swaley
in.
is. I'm just kidding.
Low key. That's fucked up.
You said what?
I said Ray Sherman not, but Swaley is.
Not some Jimmy.
What about French Montana? Nah.
Nah, he's not in.
Wait, which state has the most
Oh, we
artists? New York get in, right? It has the most Hall of
We got
Famers.
New York, Cali,
Probably.
New York, Cali.
New York has the
Chicago.
most Hall of Famers for sure.
Nah, well, I'm saying okay. So New York, you got 50, you got Lil Kim, you got
Nicki.
Biggie, you got Jay-Z, you got Nicki.
Where's Queen Latifah from?
You said who?
Queen Latifah.
Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago. You got Common, you got Lupe Fiasco, you got
Wait, hold on.
you got Kanye.
Wait. Lupe's in?
Lupe, yes. Why the fuck wouldn't Lupe Fiasco be in?
Nah, Lupe's not in.
Bro, y'all are smoking dick.
I don't want to.
Lupe Fiasco?
I don't know,
Come on,
Corey.
bro.
No, Corey. It's
Nah,
unanimous. He's not in.
Lupe
Sorry.
Fiasco is the precursor to most of these niggas that are in the Hall of Fame.
Well,
Wait, huh?
he's a
I'm talking about like
precursor.
the,
Like
the
who?
Drake.
He didn't.
I'm talking about like the Drake.
Chill
the Kanye,
out.
like that is
Chill
that's-
out.
Come on, bro.
Wait. Lupe
Me and Drake was off of Lupe.
bro.
Wait.
Aspect about Lupe.
Wait.
This nigga Corey about to put
Ask
Vince,
about
Corey about to put
No.
Vince Staples in that bit.
No,
Nah, I
Corey,
wouldn't-
Corey, you said,
Still on Vince,
you
bro.
said that Lupe is the precursor to Kanye.
I'm talking about in like the style of like the.
You like they both from
non-traditional gangster
Chicago?
Oh,
Nah, I don't think
rap.
Lupe's in.
It's cool to not be a
I think-
gangster, but I can make good music and rap. That's what I mean.
I think
Yeah,
even
bro.
Common is close.
But that's Kanye all
You said
day.
putting Common,
over-
but I'm putting. If we putting Common in there, Lupe.
I say
Fiasco
Common is
in there.
close. I think Common
They're
is
the
on the fence
same-
too, but I think he makes it in.
No, Common. It ain't no doubt about Common. Common is definitely in there. You
Wu
could say-
Tang.
I wouldn't, bro. Come on, bro.
Wait,
I hear you. I
here's the real
Nah.
question,
what I'm
bro.
saying is like
You niggas ain't cultured.
Biggie or Pac?
Biggie or Pac.
Yeah. You're a homosexual.
There you go.
I mean, I think Pac is the better artist. I think
Biggie's the better
Biggie
rapper.
is the better rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a better. Nah,
It's-
I don't
it's-
even know.
it's-
I'd say
it's
Pac
Drake.
is
Wait,
better.
Biggie has so many gay lyrics. He called me homosexual for saying pop.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
he did say.
That nigga said,
She
"You
looks
look
so
so
good.
good,
I'll
I'll
suck
suck
on
on
your
your
daddy's
butt."
dick.
Yeah, that's it. Crazy.
That
That's
might
the
be
craziest
I
thing
think
ever.
he was at Diddy's
That was
parties
bad.
too.
He was.
He
What
definitely was.
What do you
Hey.
He
mean?
definitely was.
What
He
you
was-
mean?
And he,
right
and you know
hand.
he was cross-eyed, so he was looking at two bitches at once. Yeah, that nigga was living different, bro.
Nah,
What are
I
y'all
think
niggas
I
doing?
think that's interesting to like seeing
you
niggas
missed
that
the
make the
first
Hall of Fame.
half.
Yo, I know if
Okay.
like niggas came out with a Hall of Fame and dropped that list, niggas would be tight, bro. Niggas
should
would
do
be
it.
tight.
Let's do that. Let's do that next stream.
We
Make your
should
own
do
Hall
it.
of Fame, and then we compare it. Turn them into Power Hall
How many
of
people?
Fame.
That's
Yo,
too many. That's too long of a list.
Nah, that nigga.
No.
I think we include as many people as
probably gonna be
possible
putting fucking.
because it's like the people that have a chance to get in. Like I think Ludacris and T.I. are in. Personally,
Ludacris and T.I. are definitely in.
Ludacris.
don't do that. Don't
He
even do
definitely
that.
has-
Don't even
No,
do
I'm
that.
thinking. He
Ain't
has
no
the
thinking.
potential for
The
sure.
interim
It's no
king of the
thinking.
South. Yes.
It's no
Chicken and
thinking.
beer.
It's no thinking for
Chicken and beer,
Ludacris.
red light
Yeah.
district. It's no thinking.
Yeah, he's
bro.
in there. He's in
Like
there.
Luda's in there 1,000%.
Ludacris is without a doubt. Is
I think the closest comp to New York as far as Hall of Famers would be Atlanta, probably.
yes. Well, Atlanta, California.
Yeah.
Yeah, California.
Because Cali
California,
got
definitely.
Pac, Dre.
It's like, do you put Nipsey? in there?
NWA.
Wait. Hold on. Does Pac count as Cali?
No,
Yes.
because he's from New York.
It's from
He
New
was
York.
born in New York, bro. But like,
Yeah.
that, as far as, bro,
Baltimore.
this nigga
Baltimore.
screaming West Side on his music, bro. He was
Sure,
repping
but he's
California.
from New
Let's not
York,
do
though.
No, that nigga was confused, Corey.
that, bro. So if we getting where people born at, then everybody fucked up. Then
Like
a lot of
who?
niggas was born in
that
different
nigga
places.
was.
Well, I was like, then
confused.
Usher was born in Dallas.
All right.
What was your point?
I'm just saying. But people would say that Usher is Atlanta.
From
That's what I'm
Atlanta,
saying.
yeah. I mean, he repped Atlanta in the Super Bowl.
Sure, but when it comes
Exactly.
down to
He's
it,
from
yeah.
Atlanta.
I'm saying
Yeah,
It ain't
Tupac,
about where
yeah,
you
Tupac
born.
definitely West Coast. You got to give him West Coast because he definitely was repping the West Coast.
I hear you,
Like,
but niggas gonna be
I'm
like, yo,
saying.
Tupac was born in Harlem.
Bro, fuck out of here. He was, but like that nigga's not from.
All right, so
When you
then,
born
so all
somewhere,
right, so
I'm
are we
like,
throwing?
where
Are we
you
going?
born?
Hey,
Savage.
If that's the case, hold on. If
are
that's
we
the
gonna
case,
throw Drake in Houston then?
Yeah, you
no,
gonna throw
Drake repped Toronto
Are you gonna throw
or
21 Savage in the UK?
Canada. If that's the case,
he was
then
also
fucking
born- you know what I'm
Nick.
saying?
Yeah.
If that's the case,
That
Nick
nigga's
Cole
British.
repped Germany because he was born in Germany.
Hey,
He's
yo.
British.
He was born in a military base in Germany.
Who?
Dawg.
J. Cole.
Dawg.
So what are we talking about?
That's fine.
No.
How many
nigga,
German
it's
rappers we
not.
got?
The fuck out of here, nigga.
I mean, if we're saying Charlotte, I mean, no, there's nobody else from Charlotte I could think of that made the Hall of Fame.
Rhapsody is North Carolina.
Rhapsody? You think she makes the Hall of Fame?
Just off her skill alone, I feel
And
like
wait,
she
and
better
then
than all them other bitches.
Tiara Whit, no, you don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Then Quality
Tiara
got
better
poor
than
Tierra
Tierra
Whack. You got a
Bro,
poor
first
Tierra
off,
Whack.
Tierra Whack just got here like
No.
a couple years ago.
But she's
That's
stupid
crazy.
dumb lit though.
What about my baby Doja?
I don't believe that.
No,
Doja?
she hasn't
Fuck
done
no.
enough.
Doja's
Yeah,
out here,
she's
dog.
nowhere close.
Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. She's close.
I think
Hey.
Doja's goated, but bro, she's dropped like what, 2 fucking albums? What
Y'all
are you
boys-
talking
She dropped more than 2 albums. All right, Matt. Peace out. Nah, we about to end it. Nah, I think Doja's dropped more than 2 albums, but all albums
Name
slap.
Name them right now.
I don't know the name of the
I mean,
albums.
I was like, Cali got
Exactly,
Big Sean. If
nigga.
that's the case,
You said
Wait,
what?
I can't, bro.
Big Sean was born in Cali.
If you
Yeah,
see
but
it
niggas
from the
tried to
front,
say
wait
Big Sean is
till you see it from the back.
That's a song you quote.
That is kind of wild.
Okay, Doja Cat.
Yeah,
This
Doja
nigga is
Cat.
very strange.
Doja Cat has dropped 4 albums, bro. Stop playing with her.
She's lit.
4 studio albums.
4 studio albums.
No, yeah. You know what,
Yeah.
Braga? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say on air, but just know when I see you, nigga,
On
I'm
site.
putting them gloves on, bro.
Dog, don't get mad at me because Doja's out here, bro. She's like that. Shout out to,
No, I'm not.
shout out
I'm
to
mad
Doja
at you
Doja.
for how you be acting. Braga be trying to act different, bro. Act funny on stream.
Yeah?
She's wild to me, bro.
Well, you know what they say.
Yup.
Yeah,
we all got personas. You know what I'm saying? We all got personas.
Hey, Chicago kind of lit though. Okay, you
this
got
nigga be in my DMs acting weird, bro.
Chicago got.
Like, now this nigga just lying. But go ahead.
Kanye, the Brat, Lupe, Common, Twister, Lil Durk, Chief Keef.
Wait, the Brat's in there?
Yeah, from Chicago, yes.
Who the fuck is the Brat?
I don't know if she's in there, Corey.
Yeah, I would say Chance the Rapper.
Chance not in there.
Oh, boo that nigga.
Yeah.
Corey trying to turn this into the NBA Hall of Fame where everybody
Chance
get the fucking.
There.
Why is Chance in there?
Why does Chance in there?
Chance is in there.
Why the fuck is Chance in there?
Corey, I don't think that he should.
Just because you don't like him and you think that he lame.
I don't hate.
I don't think Corey. It seems like he's giving anyone like one good album and you in the Hall of Fame now.
Yeah,
it's the Hall of Fame.
Fumble of all time. What are we talking about? But I will give him the benefit of the doubt because he's supposed to be coming out with an album this year. So
he got his one ring and then he got out.
No, he didn't get out, nigga. He got thrown out. Be serious.
I'm talking about metaphorically, but he got his one ring, and then he never.
I don't even think that he's trash. He just wasn't He didn't make that much music, bro, to be in the Hall of. Like he wasn't going crazy.
Acid rap and coloring book solidified him.
No,
I don't even think coloring book was that good.
When he came out with solidified him, bro. Bro, Chance the Rapper was being heralded as like the next Kanye. Let's be real.
He was.
You got all these Kanye's you pull out your pocket tonight.
Yo, Corey. Everybody's supposed to be the next Kanye. I'm not gonna lie. If you ask Corey and Castor, Lil Baby was supposed to be the next Kanye. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting kind of crazy.
Y'all trying to make me sound crazy. I'm not saying that.
Yo, Lil Boom was supposed to be the next Kanye.
He ever could be. I'm not saying that. Nigga with a book bag. I'm not saying
let this nigga they are clouding your ass.
But who else do you know made an impact with a free album?
Nah.
From Chicago?
Chicago, next Kanye. Nah.
Who else made an impact the way that he did with a free album?
Nah. I think Lil Reese.
Let's be real. Independent and with
these niggas are trolls, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
Nah, but Corey Wildin though.
What, Chance?
Yeah.
Chance not in it?
Yes, bro. You wild.
Independent free album.
If anything, we gonna put Russ in there too.
Oh,
bro, fuck no.
I hate this nigga, man.
Bro,
what about Bia? Huh?
We're not gonna give Chance his flowers for when.
Nah, we can give him his flowers, but like,
bro, Corey, he was really good, but don't act like what he didn't fuck up. Like he could have been in the Hall of Fame, but he did what he did.
Yeah, exactly.
If I get my ring. You know what I mean? Like
we can't just throw everybody in the Hall of Fame.
Corey.
Get his ring, bro.
It's kind of like Russell Wilson. Like, you know how Russell Wilson got his ring, but now he's playing so bad that he might not even make the Hall of Fame.
You don't think he's going to get in the Hall of Fame?
It's exactly like that. Exactly.
You don't think he's going to the Hall of Fame? I think he's going.
No, if he keeps on playing like the way he's been playing the last 2 years, he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
You don't think so?
No.
Like 10 years from now, they ain't going to.
Yes, no, he's not. Because they already saying that the first time he won the ring was because of his defense.
Nah.
I mean, they've been said that Legion of Boom. Like,
I feel it. I'm just saying that, like, I don't think that he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame.
I'm just saying, like, just because he's got a ring, like, that don't mean he's solidified. Like, he got that early in his career, but he has a long way to go, and he fucked up.
Bro, this nigga changed the world. Everybody had the three on their hat.
He changed the world.
They did, but
everybody had the three on their hat. Bro.
Yeah, now they clouded the three. Who wearing the three in their hat now?
Yeah, bro, his fall off
was so bad. Just because it's not doing it now, don't mean like it didn't happen,
bro. Like Castro was saying, the fall off is so bad. It's like you don't want to wear a hat with the three no more. G, like
that's what I'm saying. It's not even that. Niggas made whole documentaries about how bad the fall off was, bro. Like that's crazy,
bro. Album
documentary about how bad it is crazy.
Bro, they said that it can't be real. Like what he put out has to be a leak. Like there's no way that shit was real.
So if everybody is so shocked and surprised, wouldn't that kind of like attribute to like how great that he was?
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's not over though. Like he didn't like it's not like he won his chip and he retired. He's still playing.
I think he can get back there, but it's just it's right now as of today. He not in there. But also,
he's
we didn't mention any like UK rappers.
Nigga,
I think a couple UK rappers making it.
Mandem?
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta support the man them.
Stormzy.
Never heard of him.
Who's the guy that said my bitch is homophobic?
Nah, that's
Never heard of him.
That's Central C. No, he just started like
Yo, that's
homophobic.
crazy, Corey.
My bitch is gay.
yeah. No, come on, Corey. Just because you ain't heard of him, he ain't cold.
saying.
You
We
know
might
what
as well put
We
Rich
fucking
Chick in there
the
for
rapper in
diversity,
the Hall
then.
of Fame. but
Whoa,
you can't
only
listen to
UK
him.
you get is
Still
slick.
on
You
Rich
get
Brian.
slick
Still on
Rick.
Rich Brian, bro. Rich
We
Brian.
might as well
Nah,
put
but
Rich
Corey,
Chick in
but
there.
Corey, I'm saying
His
rappers.
name is Rich Brian now, and he's goated. Respect him.
Oh, he changed his name. Yeah,
bro.
he changed his name.
We might as well put
What
Rich
a
Brian,
bitch.
Chigga. Hey, yo.
I mean, he only got one song though. Like,
We might as well put
No, he
that nigga in there.
bro, he
Fuck
has
it.
3 albums. What are you talking about?
when I
The
said
fact
nigga,
that you know that is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, bro,
He a
because his
fan.
music is
The fact that
actually
you know
good.
the fact that you know Rich Chicken and don't know Bow Wow is insane to me.
Because his
Hey,
music
no,
is
bro.
good.
This, hey, Brago. This
Your
nigga
blood is
was trying-
showing.
Brago, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Brago, this nigga was talking about us for Bow Wow, but this nigga was quoting a nigga talking about I might switch to Bussy.
That's not Rich Chigga, bro. Yo, Corey, you are
I'm not
so
saying
racist.
that's Rich Chigga.
You're
I didn't say that's
so
This
Rich.
nigga just
I
like
didn't say
Asian
that's
rap, it
Rich.
seems.
Nah,
Oh, you don't know a Bow Wow song, but you was talking about the Bussy boy.
because
He
yeah,
said,
bro. Because
Bigissy.
that was funny. That was funny. And Bow Wow.
I
Bigissy.
must be the
Bow Wow,
pussy.
nigga.
That was a dumb line.
But the thing is, that's like Cass's generation. That's the
Hello?
crazy part.
What
It was
the
the
Nah.
it was the delivery.
Oh, you Bow Wow was definitely Cast Generation.
He should know about Bow
You a
Wow.
freaky nigga.
That was the delivery that was lit. It was very catchy.
You gonna switch to Bussy?
Bro,
Bigissy.
have you ever
I'm not
walked
gonna do
into a
that.
fucking Target or a Walmart or any shop in your life and they're playing fucking Bow Wow?
That's how we judge it now.
I'm just asking.
I've never
radio
walked in.
music.
You ain't
No
never
way.
heard of
Have you
that.
ever?
Have you
Wait,
ever
hold on,
hopped
hold
in
on,
the
hold
whip
on,
and
hold
said,
on.
"Let me
There's
get
no
the
way you
ox
just
and
said
thrown
that, and
on
then you
Bow
said
Wow"?
Tyler, the creator, is gonna be one of the greatest of all time. Name a single Tyler, the creator song you can put on the fucking radio.
Bro,
Or
what are
in
you
a
talking
stores.
about? Fucking
He's had
see you
songs on the
again, nigga. That shit
Yeah,
was fucking
right.
everywhere. That shit was on the radio, bro. This
Earthquake.
nigga hot. This
I know,
nigga's
I
I
hot.
did hear
de-
Earthquake. I
Exactly.
did hear Earthquake.
I've
That's what I'm
definitely,
saying. Like,
I've
what are you
definitely,
yapping about right now, bro?
I feel
That's
like
one song. You said this guy's gonna be one of the best of all time.
Bro, this nigga shady
no.
generation.
First off,
Discography
Ali.
is undefeated,
Tyler the Creator was going to be the next Kanye. All right, so I don't know why.
Yeah.
I
We can start like,
Hey, that's an accurate comparison, though.
It's gonna be the next guy.
I felt like I might have been the next Kanye at one point.
I was saying.
I miss the
thought I
old
was
Kanye.
Kanye.
Kanye. I love Kanye
Hey,
like
yo,
Kanye loves Kanye.
Cass about to put Macklemore in that bitch.
He's thinking about it. He's like, he got a Grammy.
What?
I'm really gonna fucking when I see you niggas.
You
bro,
about
we
to
putting
shit,
the
nigga.
gloves
Yo.
on, bro.
We out of here. Good episode. Really, I think we had like 3 topics, but it is what it is, man. It was one of those weeks. But yeah, we'll be back next week. A lot more shit. There's some other shit that we can talk about, but we'll save it for next week.
Hell yeah!
Y'all be
Remember
easy.
to like and subscribe and leave B Diddy in the comments
Get this
to let
nigga
us
outta
know
here.
you made it all the way.
So let's know you made it all
Hey,
the way.
just